Chat, I crave slowpoke tail meat.
Chat, I'm eating a sandwich real quick. I did not have a lot of time to set this up. Whoopsies. I was busy. I was busy this afternoon. So we gotta have sandwich time real quick, alright? Just a tiny bit of sandwich time. A little bit of sandwich time.
Chat, I'm stuffing my face with a giant slowpoke sandwich. This is very important. What's on the sandwich?
It's whole wheat bread, mozzarella cheese, and barbecue sauce. I don't know if you're all down with that, but that is what is in the sandwich, okay? Emma, no swearing. No swearing mods. Where's the protein? I get protein from other stuff.
Mukbang stream?
I eat a lot of rice and beans. Sometimes from Taco Bell, sometimes from my own sources. Alright. Alright. Logan, I don't want you swearing either. No, just keep the swearing to a minimum, okay? Only if it's really funny, okay? Only if it's really funny. Alright, so we're using a Jank setup today. We got a good old Jank setup. Alright? I don't own a 3DS capture card. I don't own a 3DS capture card. So I pretty much did the thing that you might expect me to do. And I got it working pretty well. I got it working pretty darn well, all things considered. What the? Oh, that's not mold. I thought my bread was moldy, but it's just like overbaked. We're good. I have not eaten mold. I'm gonna rip it off because it looks yucky, but it's just overbaked. It's not mold. Yeah, okay. It's just a little overbaked. They threw it in the oven for too long at the HEB. The mold only adds flavor. Do not eat mold. Do not eat mold, chat. No mold. No mold. Do not. There should be a veggie in here. You're right, Whoopout. I should be eating a veggie. I'm sorry that I'm not. Buy the cat ears for Purple Cliff? Purple Cliff can buy his own cat ears. That guy's rich. You see how many packs he buys? I managed to get exactly 7 packs of Perfect Order. And I will get them the next time my partner comes over. Because my partner went to Walmart and found Perfect Order, and that is the amount that I was able to get. Yay. Hold on, we're gonna put this in my comically large mug. We're gonna fill up the comically large mug real quick. Beautiful. How is the partner? Doing all right. Having a good time. Oh, okay. I might need to plug this back in. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out eventually. I have a noticeable lack of plugs here. Wait! I can unplug the Switch! I can unplug the Switch because we're not playing on the Switch tonight. Oh my god. I don't need to leave the Nintendo Switch plugged in. Okay, and then I can plug this in its place. Of course. Okay, so you ready for the Jank setup? You ready for the Jank setup? Yeah, it's about what you would expect, alright? It's about what you would expect. We got my personal 3DS down here. We got the camera pointed at it. I lined it up pretty well, pretty well. We wouldn't have to do this if they released Pokemon Stars, by the way. We wouldn't have to do this if they had released Pokemon Stars. If we were living in the Pokemon Stars universe. Oh, by the way, I have a banger 3DS. I have a really good one. Chat, what if we just played Plants vs. Zombies instead? What if... Screw Pokemon, let's just play Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, we can play Photo Dojo. Let's not play Photo Jojo. There's like 15-year-old photos here. There's like 15-year-old photos of me on this thing. Anyway, we're using Ultra Sun today. Alright? Alright. And we're doing some wormhole hunting. If you don't know what wormhole hunting is, it's just the most overpowered shiny hunting method of all time. I love it. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Emma, kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Come on. Come on, I want to... Kill that guy too! Kill both of them! I'm giving you the chance. I could kill them, but I'm giving you the chance. What guy? Oh, why can you not see the guys? The guy did it again, too! Emma, look at the guys! Kill them! Yes, you killed one of them! Yes! They're dead now.
Cool capture.
Anyway, okay, so this is my Ultra Sun file. I'm Ragtag Muffin. A combination between Ragtag Group of Misfits and Ragamuffin. It's something that my sister is saying, whatever day I named this file on. We got 60 hours of playtime, and that's me. That amorphous blob right there is me. I realized I'm friends with you on Ultra Sun. No, you're not. There's no shot that you are. All right. Oh, right. So I'm already in a portal right now. So I found the portal that I needed to find. This was going to be the objective of today's stream, was to get into this portal. However, I found it. But we need to find it again, because this guy's going to have separate dialogue if we come back here. So I found it one time, got footage of everything that's going on here, okay? If we come back to this guy, he will have separate dialogue again. For those who don't know, this is the Pocopia universe. This is the Pocopia universe. So that's why we need to find this, okay? We need to see whatever his secret second dialogue is. This guy yaps about how, like, everyone died here. Or, no, they went to space, but, you know. Anyway. And while we do it, we're gonna shiny hunt. Ultra wormholes are how you shiny hunt in Ultra Sun and Moon. The objective of the game is to go as far as possible in this little mini game. Oh, first we gotta... Yeah, I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like, okay? Let's get all our laughs out right now. We know what this looks like. We know. We know. The kids don't know. We know. Giggity giggity. Let's just get all our giggity giggles out right now. It's a little bit of a sky vagina. All right, it's a tiny bit of a sky vagina. Would you like to leap into the whirlpool? All right, let's go for it. Okay, so here's how this bad boy works. We're gonna be riding on Lunala here. And all we wanna do is we wanna hit the orange things, we wanna avoid the blue things, and eventually we'll go into a portal. And I'll explain the portals as we see them. So we wanna hit these orange things, we wanna get up a lot of speed right here at the very start. Because there's a bunch of orange things at the very start, and then they become much rarer. We don't wanna hit those blue things. Blue things, very bad. Very bad for us. All right, so those portals, those are the 1-star portals. They're not as good. Oh, see, we hit a blue thing and we slowed down. That's bad. We shouldn't hit any blue things. That's a 2-star portal. It has a ring around it. That's a 3-star portal. It has 2 rings around it. There's also a level 4 oh, wow. Okay, hold on. I'll tell you why I went into that one. Okay, so that's Xurkitry's dimension. Got it. Not helpful to us. Basically, the white portals always have an Ultra Beast dimension in them. And so, that was a white portal of 3 out of 4 rarity. There was a chance that we went right back to Guzzlord's world with that one. So that's why I hopped in there. I'm going to save right at the portal so that we can just soft reset into this. Alright, back into the Warpole. There is also a 4-star portal that has 2 rings and then like a bunch of schmutz floating around it. And that's the rarest portal, but those usually have legendaries. because I haven't caught all the legendaries on this file yet, which we should also probably get done tonight. We should also probably do a lot of that. So those are kind of like, they might have a good shiny in them, but they might also just lead us directly to a legendary. So most of what we'll be going for tonight is a 3-star portal. 2 rings around a portal. We want rarity level 3, because rarity level 4 is just going to give us a legendary, and those are normal shiny odds. Those do not get increased shiny odds by going really far in this mode. Now, we can also hit these orange things, but if we accidentally lean too much into a portal, we go into it. And we don't want to prematurely head into a different dimension, okay? We want to get as far as possible without falling into one of these portals. And that can be surprisingly tough. The max I can usually get is around only 6,000 light years. I think to get max shiny odds, you need to get to like 8K or something. Something crazy like that. Like, that's kind of what's expected of you. I wanted to go for that ring so bad. I tried to. No! Alright. You can see that the curves are like the hardest part. Because on the curves, you don't quite know where you're going. This game does not have 3D. There's not like a 3D slider that I could be turning on right now to see even better. It just doesn't work. So, like, you're just kind of on your own to figure out the depth of everything. And the curves are always the part where you're going to mess it up. Because you're not going to quite know where everything is. You see those dodges? Oh, that's a rare portal. That's the rarest type of portal. So that bad boy usually has a legendary in it when you see. Mia, can I curse transphobes? Yeah. Unleash any curses you want today. It's our special day. Have you gotten Dialga Palkia? I don't think I've gotten, like, any legendaries on the save file, I'll be real with you. I used to, like, save all my legendaries so that I could, like, if I needed them for competitive, I could go get them. Like, if I needed a specific competitive build, I still had them unused, so I didn't have to replay through the game. Which means that, you know, I have a bunch of old Pokemon save files that have not caught all the legendaries. However, I think we're probably good at this point. Oh, it's gonna suck us in. Yeah, we ran out of speed. So when you run out of speed, it just sort of sucks you into whatever the closest portal is. This is probably gonna be a legendary. It is a legendary, okay. An extraordinary presence is here. Let's see who it is. It's Groudon! These legendaries do have the potential to be shiny, but they are normal shiny odds. They are 1 in 4,092. So we will check that bad boy. We will check that bad boy just in case it's not. Her Ultra Moon is hard? Yes, there's some hard fights in Ultra Moon. So we'll just boot things back up, go back to the portal. Now I'm gonna finish my sandwich. Just give me a second, I'm chewing. Now you may notice, even though I'm playing Ultra Sun version, I'm flying on Lunala. And the game just lets you choose. You're just allowed to choose. Like, there's like an ultra, like, city that you can go to where someone's just like, yo, you want to fly on my Lunala instead of your Solgaleo? And you can just be like, yeah. And Lunala's the one that I find easier to do the flying on. Solgaleo seems to block more of the space. Lunala makes it easier to see a little bit. So I usually stick with Lunala, but you can also ride Solgaleo in this moment. He just, like, sort of runs in the air rather than flapping around. And he's a little bigger, so he takes up a little more space, at least visually to me. Whoop, whoop, there's a blue portal there. All right, not a blue portal, energy. Okay, we got a lot of speed right now. We got a lot of, no, I jinxed it. Hold on, get it all back, Okay, boom, boom. Oh my God, the curves are crazy right now. Okay, I think we're good. I couldn't see anything. See, you want to stick to, like, the bottom of the screen. That way, like, you have your full availability to see. But sometimes there's just stuff at the bottom of the screen, and you hit it anyway. I will give you the best tutorial I can on this mode while we're in it. That way you don't have to go watch the tutorial that comes up when you search for this. Because, chat, can you guess Can you guess who made the most popular tutorial for this mode? Can you warrant any guesses whatsoever? No cheating. No going to look at it. No cheating. Oh, I ruined everything. Okay, we're going for the next 2-ring portal we see. SlantedGaming that freak? No. No. Oh, we're good. 2-star portal. Beautiful thing. You found a shiny Celesteela yet? I do not have any shiny Ultra Beast whatsoever, I believe. Okay, 4,000. Not terrible, not great. I mean, we don't have the worst shiny odds with this. We don't have the worst shiny odds here, so we can go check it out. Yeah, the tutorial for shiny hunting in this, if you go on YouTube and try to find it, is by Verlisify.
Every time I hear the word serves, all I can think of is that interaction.
We got it on the first one! See, that's how goated this mode is! That's how goated this mode is! You see? That's how goated this mode is! We didn't even, like, do well that round. And we got a shiny. Ignore second base, okay? Ignore second base. He's not... this ain't about him, okay? What balls do I got? Oh, we can use a Roto Catch. Hell yeah. Because this guy is not, like, made for catching Pokemon at all. He just picks things up. Alright, so we got a Heliolisk. Yay! I guess. What do we want to catch this bad boy in? This is a game with a lot of Beast Balls. We could just use Beast Balls. The question is, would I kill it if I used Thief? 60. 80. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't trust either of those moves to do it. I could swap to a Lillipup. Oh wait, I have some Pokemon that are the same level. Let's swap to one of those and get it down a little bit. I transferred most of my Pokemon out of this game. He also came from Wormhole hunting. So we got him here. There we go, perfect. Sweetums, hit him with a Night Slash. Or a Razor Shell. Hit him with a Razor Shell. Oh, dip, it's got Thunder. Alright, so maybe we just throw a Lillipup at him. Thunderbolt, what the hell do these Lillipups have? Hidden Power, not very effective. Let's try it. We should be good. Oh yeah, we're plenty good. Okay, let's just get it down a little bit. It's okay. Yeah. We're good. When we're good. See, I just since we have infinite Beast Balls in this game, I kind of just want to throw Beast Balls at things. You know, because you can just go buy Beast Balls in this game. What is that sound that's in my ear? It's like a fancy little sound in my ear. What does this Lillipup do? This one has Bite. Throw a Beast Ball, do it? It might work. We have plenty of Beast Balls, let's do it. Let's see what happens. No, it didn't work. We do have the Roto Catch active, so it is a possibility. We should, get False Swipe on something. Come on. Just get it. It would be cool if you just, got in. Honestly, there's a small chance we get a crit cap. I don't have the dex done on this file. I have the dex done on Moon version, not on Ultra Sun. Bro, you have Energy Drain? Alright, we might just need to throw a regular ball at this guy, because, have you seen this guy? Yeah, let's throw a regular ball at him. Not even gonna lie, I would crack the Heliolisk? the Heliolisk! Let's just throw a Pokeball. Welcome in, Hunter Red Pokemon. Yeah, see, that's all you need. That's all you need with Rotocat. You just throw a regular Pokeball at it. Whatever, we got the shiny. We got the shiny. We can replace one of our Lillipups with it. And then we have something else that can actually hit the Pokemon here. What do we name it? What do we name it, chat? I'm naming things tonight. What do we name it? Taking names. Taking names. Sunny? I like Sunny. I like Sunny. Sunny with a chance?
Name Sunburn.
Skrunkly. Sunburn? Oh, I do like Sunburn. I do like Sunburn. It's not just because you used the text-to-speech, it was also just good. I will name it Sunburn. Anyway, if you do well enough at this game mode, if you do well enough at the Ultra Space Ride, there is a 1 in 3 chance that the Pokemon you get will be shiny. It is very hard to get to those odds. Well, it's not very hard. It's tough to get to those odds, because I believe you have to get past 8,000 and go into his 2-star ring or something. Or sorry, like a 2-ring portal. But you can get to 1 in 3 odds. I don't know what the odds were for that one. We were past 4K. Alright, can we teach False Swipe to anything? Do we have anything that can learn False Swipe? Do I have False Swipe? Surely I do. False Swipe. Oh, hey, Sweetums can. Okay.
I'm sunburned right now. Mia, did you catch me by mistake instead of a shiny?
Maybe. Alright, let's teach him False Swipe and see if we have any rare candies in our book. Oh, this is before they added, like, candies and stuff. I mean, it'll work. Do we have any rare candies or anything? Let's pop a Max Revive in that guy. Let's pop some Max Potions in everyone else. I understand that I could just fly to a Pokemon Center. I don't want to. A Lumio Skelette? No way. We were just there. We were just in that game. Oh, these are my favorite items. Okay, I see. Alright, well, we got another shiny. So, let's save in front of the portal. And go back in. Let's ride the Ultra Portal again. Did you just wake up in a sweat remembering how insane this mode is and exclaim, I need to play Sun and Moon on stream even if the capture is horrible? No. I woke up...
Have you done much hunting with chain fishing?
I've done some chain fishing. I woke up and said, I need to get footage and explore the Ultra Ruin so I have all the dialogue for it. And I did that. This was supposed to be me finding the Ultra Ruin portal. I just happened to find it right before stream, so, you know. It took care of itself already. But I also just wanted to play this game mode because it's kind of fun.
So guess what, my birthday is coming up soon. I'm going to Regionals 2026 in April 5th.
Which Regionals event? Oh, I guess I could figure out from the date, but that's awesome. Yeah, I started working on the Pocopia lore script last night. I started, like, gathering all the material, figuring everything out, and I think I figured out something new that, like, I don't know that anyone else has figured out or cared to figure out yet. I think I figured out that one of the really weird notes that you find that doesn't seem lore significant at all might be one of the most lore significant things there is. Because it identifies a character with just an initial. It identifies a character as M. I'll read the Pocopia note once I'm through these portals. And I just sort of... I'll explain in a little bit. But I need to figure out, I need to look up, like, the Japanese translation of it to see if, like...
are you going to go to the Orlando Regionals?
I am never stepping foot in Florida again. I'm not going in Florida. That's a do not travel state. I cannot go to Florida. Same applies to, you know, Idaho, Tennessee, What's the other ones? Who else is being like a total booty hole right now? Oh! Dang it. Okay. I messed up. 4,300. Not very good odds here. Not very good odds here. The depth perception in this mode, like, it's not even your fault. It's the game's fault because you can't, like... You can't see anything. It doesn't have a 3D mode. Alright, so... I was looking through the Pocopia notes last night to figure out which ones are lore relevant. And I found this one. I found one particular Pocopia note. Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, as in the letter M, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me, said M. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the work of ghost Pokemon. Alright, so at first, when we were playing through Pocopia, I was like, I don't know who that is. Like, who could that... It's probably someone who lives in the Kanto region. It's probably like some weird thing, you know? I wrote it off because I'm like, okay, this probably has nothing to do with... This probably has nothing to do with lore, right? It's it like gives you an emote. It's like whatever. While I was playing this game mode last night, I had Rotom phone pop. I had my Rotom Dex.
M could be N's mother.
M is not N's mother. I think I know who M is. While I was playing this game mode last night, the Rotom Dex popped up on my bottom screen and said, "Yo, we should go check out Moan in the Pokepelago Island." And I went, no shots. I think that the M in this article is this guy. Okay? Hear me out. This is one of the most crackpot theories that I could possibly come up with, but Pocopia is already so fan service based that, like, I could see it being true. Just think about it, okay? This is the one character whose name starts with an M, whose whole thing is that he disappeared. Okay? So my theory is that this note from Pocopia is describing... I know, I'll talk about that in a minute, Jungle Juice Judo, because that one's different. I believe that this note is describing the exact event where Moan disappeared, except for he chose not to go investigate and get dragged into an Ultra Wormhole. Which would mean, if he didn't investigate that Lusamine never becomes obsessed with Ultra Beasts or protecting Alola if you want to go with the Ultra game canon. Either way. Lusamine's husband never disappears. She never becomes obsessed with Ultra Beasts or protecting Alola. She has a different project. She does the energy thing that messes up the world in Pocopia. Okay? I know it sounds crazy, but I think it works enough. Okay? And Jungle Juice Juno in the Twitch chat is saying, I think M is somewhere else. I vaguely remember another note saying that someone felt like they were being watched. Yes, that's unrelated. That's a joke note, and I will show you that note in a second because I do have a screenshot of it. Let me find that note. I have a really... Okay, here it is. So this note in Pocopia is white sand and blue ocean, endless rays of sun and a cool shade of palm tree. Just relaxing on my own beach is my favorite thing to do lately. But I do kind of feel like I'm being watched. Nah, it's probably just my imagination. That note is not a lore note, and I will show you why. Okay? I'll show you why that note's not a lore note. That note is just a joke about this picture. This is the beach picture. It's a joke about this executor hiding amongst the palm trees. That's all that one is. It's a misdirect. It's just a misdirect. Anyway, this will all be in the full video. I'll go over all this again. That's just one of the... I know, that one's hilarious. Because, like, it seems really important, and then you get the photo of the Executor, and you're like, oh. Okay. I see how it... Like, it seems like a really important one, and then you just see the Executor, and you're like, oh, alright, buddy. Also, energy thing? Okay, so the whole thing is that we don't know what the Aether Foundation was doing on the side of Pocopia lore, but on the Ultra Sun and Moon side of things, we know that what created the Ultra Ruin was a power plant. We don't know how it happened, we just know that something to do with a power plant is what messed up the environment in the Ultra Ruin. That's all we know. So, energy thing, power plant, you know. That is not necessarily canon to Pocopia. It probably is, considering all the connections that there are to make. But technically, that part's not in Pocopia. That part's in Ultra Sun. All right, I'm locked in now. Oh no, I'm not locked in. I lied. I'm not locked in at all. Okay, we can lock in. We can lock in better this time. Ooh, double portal. Down here. Oh, we can go for a double. And we can avoid that. No! That was a sneaky curve. I didn't see that curve coming. No one could have. All right, we need to get our speed back up. We hit 2 out of 3 of those. That's not bad. All right, hit this bad boy. Don't hit the guy behind it. My 3DS circle pad was like... No! Oh, okay, whatever. At least we went into a double. It's not far enough, but we did go into a double, so we do get some level of increased shiny odds. I was also really bad at the Ultra Wormhole minigame. I'm bad at it, but it's fun. Okay, no meta champ for us.
Visibility Day.
Hell
Your
yeah.
TCG videos helped inspired me to go to local tournaments, and I finally have some friends. You have helped a lot.
If only they could help me do that. That's great, though. I haven't been to, like, locals in so long, just because it would be, you know, it would be different with me. All right, let's hop back into... I swear I'm going to lock in this time. Also, we can go see the weird alien people at some point here, because you're allowed to go back to that universe whenever you want. All right, a little bit of this. Boom, boom. Okay. A little bit of this. Any shiny hunting tips for wormholes? No, just be good at the minigame, and don't be afraid to bail into a 2-star if you're running out of juice fast. Not 2-star, you know, 2-ring. A 2-ring portal. A tongue portal. Okay, we can do this. Oh, I didn't hit it. Stay near the bottom so that you can see better. Unfortunately, sometimes the stuff's just gonna be down there. That one was so unfair! I couldn't even see that one behind the portal. Okay, whoa, oh, we're going back into an Ultra Dimension, okay. Which one are we in? Oh, we're in the Buzzwole Dimension! Hold on, I gotta play the Buzzwole Dimension music, okay? Buzzwole music. We gotta play the Buzzwole music. This is the music that plays in this dimension. All the trees are flexing. Okay, we gotta go see if Buzzwole's shiny. I mean, we're here, we might as well. We might as well go see if he's shiny while we're here, okay? I don't like checking the Ultra Beast stuff that often, because you have to run all the way up. I think you can save in front of them, though, because they don't load in when, like, you start at the place. There he is. There's my guy. Hoo-ya! Okay, he's not shiny. He's not shiny. We can soft reset. Ultra Recon Squad, my beloved. I love them. They're so... I mean, they're such a goofy concept to exist in a Pokemon game. All the trees are buff. They are. They're all so buff. Oh my god, this goes so hard though. The Buzzwole Dimension probably has the best music. You ever plan on selling your cute professor's research cards? I cannot do that. They would get me for copyright. That
when
I
grow up,
guarantee.
I hope to be a tree.
Oh. In the Buzzwole Dimension? Because, like, we can make that happen. We can make that happen. Okay, okay. Whew. Okay, just don't go in there. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can't, like, sell the professor's researches. That is a way to get sued. I can give them out. And I will continue to give them out for the foreseeable future.
Yes, buff tree me, please.
Oh, oh, oh. I wonder if anyone's transition goals are the buff trees from the Buzzwole Dimension. You know, you ever think about that? That could be someone's transition goals out there. And full respect to them. It's a worthy goal to, like, strive towards. Ooh, ooh, double portal. Okay. Oh my god, another double portal. We're going for the... Oh, no! No, stop hitting orbs! Okay, that's probably like a Kartana portal. That's a legendary portal. Oh my god, there's so many orbs in this one. Have you seen the number of orbs in this one? Are you seeing all these orbs right now? Like, what the hell? We're not past 5,000 yet, because 5,000 is about when these orange boys stop. I believe. I believe when you get to 5,000 light years is when the orange guys stop popping up. Now we might be there. I would love to get to 6K. Oh! Wait, maybe we're not there. Or maybe they go a little farther beyond? I don't know. I don't know all the rules, but I also don't need to know all the rules, you know? It's just
What was your trans goal?
What was my trans goal? I have a bunch of trans goals. Alright, we're running out of juice. We gotta go into this portal. We gotta get a good portal while we can. Sometimes these will be legendaries if you go far enough. 4,500. Oh, okay. We weren't past 5K. I mean, we got decent odds here, I'd say. This is the same situation which we got the Heliolisk. Nope, just a regular Drapion.
My current trans goal is Tamamo Cross from Yuma Museum Cinderella Grey, which Mia should watch.
I don't know. All trans people are just so pretty, you know? Like, all trans women are just very heavy goals. Very much goals. They're all extremely pretty, and... I don't know. I should voice train. That would be a good goal. But I also don't want to, you know? I have to use my voice every day, so I don't want to, like, train as well. I don't know. I don't know. Obligatory, what is this nation joke with a trans flag? For real. That joke never gets old. Don't let people tell you that that joke gets old. As a woman, it is now your job to be unfunny. Chat, don't cancel me for that one. Don't. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay, we're locked in on this one. Just need to go down here. We're almost at the curves. Again, the curves are like the real test. If you can get past like the 5 or 6 curves that they throw at you without getting hit, you got a run on your hands. Uh-oh, that was a scary one. This is gonna be a scary one too. Okay, we're good, wow. Oh, that one's got a lot of juice. Okay, stay to the extremities. Not down there, that's like the worst place to be right now. Hold on, okay, we're good. We're good, not a lot of guys. Oh my god, so many of them there. Yo, okay, we have a run on our hands now. We didn't hit a single blue orb. Okay, into there, don't fall into that portal. Navigate around these guys. Whew. Okay, we're good. We gotta run. Oh my god, we got a run on our hands. Chat, are you seeing this play right now? Oh, that's the Guzzlord portal.
I am dying, help.
I should
Help me.
We want to go to Guzzlord Dimension again, so I should have went in there. That was the Guzzlord portal. Any fancy portal with the white is Guzzlord. So we could have gone back. Damn it. That's okay. Alright. Alright. We're making, like... No, we're going all the way. We know what? No Ultra Beast portals will distract me. I'm going all the way with this one because I got serious light year mileage. Okay? We're going deep with this one. No! We're going deep with this one. We're going past 6K. I'm saying it. We're going past 6K. No. No, I hit 2. Oh, it's so over. It's so Jover. It's so Jover, chat. Okay. Okay. Oh. Dying help me? Oh, did we die? Did we do a little bit of dying? I'm sorry, Gummy. 5,400. Not bad. Not bad. Who do we got? Altaria? Oh, Sigilif. We got Sigilif. Regular Sigilif. No. Again, even in best odds, it's 1 in 3 if we get the shiny. I don't know when we hit best odds, though. We had a double portal, which is usually the best. But I don't know if we were far enough. I feel like you might need to get past 6K. Maybe. Because I haven't had a single run that goes past 8K. So it can't be 8K, right? Because I've definitely hit max odds on this before. I've definitely managed to get max odds on this bad boy before. Alright, if we ever see that swirly ringed white portal again, we need to go in. But we were heading a little too fast to go to it this time. Which is my bad. I did too well. On a worse run, I would have been able to go in there. On a worse run, I would have been able to go into that one. I just did too good. I can't believe it. I don't think we can see Celesteela in this version either, which is very unfortunate. I would love to go see my baby, but we can't see my baby doll. That one could be Guzzlord.
Ultramoon, I loved that game.
Ultramoon is so goated. I think, again, these are my favorite Pokemon games. At least of the normal Pokemon games, not counting Legend stuff. These are my favorites. The Ultra Sun and Moon games. This is when the series was at its peak, and I'm glad they're doing a lot of similar things to it nowadays. You know, mixing up gym battles to not be gyms, having the trials instead of gym badge in this game, you get the Z crystals, which are super cool. Because you can get them for so many more things. Like, everything gets rewarded with that, instead of just the gym battles, like having a tracker. Which is similar to what they did in Scarlet and Violet, but I didn't like how, in Scarlet and Violet, like, it's very sectioned off. It's like, okay, there's 3 types of tasks rather than just 1, but there's still only 3 types of tasks. In this game, like, you get Z crystals for completing dungeons sometimes. You get Z crystals for, like, Thornton the Evil Team and their
hideout. You ever wondered why we haven't gotten a Pokemon kart racer yet?
Probably because they just don't have time, you know? They don't want to spread themselves too thin. Only makes so many spin-offs, don't they? Okay, I need to lock in now. The lucky part is, once you start going slower, like, it's easier to navigate at least. Okay. Whoop. Oh, that's a legendary. Not gonna be helpful in getting us a shiny. I just started going towards it in case it was white. 1 star. Ooh, legendary blue
Pokemon
portal.
Rush 2 sounds great.
Yeah, like, it's a lot to put on, like, a brand new IP, you know? If they made a Pokemon kart racer, that would be a brand new sub-series that they just spent all that time on. Like, it's still a risk, even if it's Pokemon. Okay, you're a 1 ring. I want a 2 ring. Give me a 2 ring. Give me a 2 ring portal. No, we're getting a 0 ring. We're getting a 0 ring. No. Welcome in, Morton Koopa. They could give it to someone else. Oh, they do give everything to someone else. Oh, we got 6K. We are 6K late. Oh, dang it. That was a no ring portal, and they're still legendary here. It's Groudon again. I need to, like, start catching the legendaries.
BTW, what TTS are you using?
The Isaiah Creates one. Or do you mean the voice?
Do you think Minecraft Porn Stars is called Spawn Stars?
Yeah, I've seen those TikToks. It is. I've seen those. Those are very funny. I've seen those bad boys. I have no idea what this game is or what we're trying to do. Okay, so we're traveling to other dimensions to steal their shiny Pokemon. And the farther we go, the more shinies there are. And then sometimes we accidentally fall into the Pocopia universe.
Wait, how's that spelled?
So that's fun. Isaiah, just look up Isaiah creates TTS bot. Just like, you'll find it regardless of how you spell it. Let's be real. Are you not allowed for soft reset for shinies here? No. The shininess of the Pokemon is determined when you enter the portal. I think if it's a legendary, you can soft reset for it, because the legendaries are determined when you encounter them, not when you enter the portal. But for regular Pokemon, the shininess is determined when you enter the portal. So soft resetting does nothing. Oh, dang it. I just lost everything. This is not a good run. Oh, wait, this is the surfing minigame. We got the surfing minigame song. This is perfect for this.
This streamer's real name is Big Boobs. Look
Real.
her up on your library's public computer.
Oh my god, I'll do that right after this. I want to see what Big Boobs looks like. Ooh, let's go in that one. I know I got a little distracted, but I want to go in this. We had a bad run anyway. It's the Ultra Plant. Okay. Let's go look at a Zerka tree for a second. Why not? You know, he could be shiny. Ironic name for her? Why is it ironic, Emma? Why is it ironic? Yeah, I think the Ultra Beasts work the same way as the legendaries. They are not affected by the improved shiny odds, and I believe you can save in front of them at soft reset. If Xurkitree is shiny, can I have some? No, I don't have a single shiny Ultra Beast. I got no shiny Ultra Beast.
Goodness gracious, golly gee willikers me twiddle dee dee.
Yeah, let me look up Big Boobs real quick. Let me look up Big Boobs real quick. Images. Holy cannolis! Those were some big Doblong Honkeritos! Oh, we are in there today. Oh my god, we are in there. Look at all these. Oh my god, we're getting speed. I am speed right now. I don't have time to share my big boobs. I am schmovin'. Oh, that was a very dangerous spot. And there's nothing I could have done to prevent it. I could have gone into that portal by accident.
All right, back to crack.
I mean, there's so much. There's so much. There's so. Okay. Here we go. Here's the turns. This is the scary part. This is the scariest part of the entire run. No, I hit one. That's okay. One is okay. Just don't hit a second one. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're past the scariest turns, I think. That's a lot of those orbs. Oh, but we picked up that one.
You have convinced me to start Ultra Moon again. Also BTW.
It's such a good game.
After you get a portal, you're still in the Zar category.
I know. So how Pokemon categories work on Twitch?
Me and my friends drew Lightning McQueen smoking weed for some reason on Gartic phone.
I wanted to go in that portal. No! So how Pokemon games work on Twitch is that...
Gotta lock in.
Okay, guys. Guys, I need a second. So I can explain. What is that? Did you all just see how much stuff there was on my screen? Holy moly. Okay, so how Pokemon games work on Twitch is there's no generalized Pokemon category. So whenever you're shiny hunting or doing something
what if instead of Back to the Future...
Stop yapping! I'm trying to explain it! Stop yapping! I'm trying to explain! Okay, so on Twitch, Pokemon categories on Twitch. We're going to this one. Pokemon categories on Twitch. Right. How it works... Ooh, we're in the Ultra Forest. How it works is that you just use whatever the most recent main series game is. Because there's no general Pokemon category, everybody just uses whatever if they're playing a main series game, everyone just uses whatever the most recent main series game is.
I'm interrupting you again.
That's just how it works. I'm not the person who decided that. I'm just following the trend. It's an unfortunate case of, like, Twitch refusing to add, like, a general Pokemon category. So everybody just uses Legends EA. We can go see Kartana. Oh, wait, no, we can't do Kartana. This one has trainer battles. the Kartana universe is 1 to 2 with, like, people. So... See, it's gonna do this.
Time to get my boy Aggron.
Oh, wait, they didn't fight me. Okay. There's a Kartana here. What is that? Ooh, we got a raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Fapero. Okay, no Kartana. I just had to check. Kartana's super fast to check, I guess. I thought you had to fight those guys. I thought you had to fight those guys every guy. Okay, back to it. For those of us just joining us, we have already found 1 shiny tonight. And that bad boy is a Heliolisk. Where did he go? He's named Sunburn? We found him in literally, like, the first portal that we managed to get into. Because I was not having a good time before that. And then we had to go see the Bean Man, and we got a little distracted, okay? We had to go see the Bean Man. Put a little beans on your pillow for the Bean Man. Ooh, a Cumula Town. There we go. This is totally fitting of this. This is totally what Lunala wants to hear right now.
I have thought of making a CD with hosts from Pokemon games for a friend, but I haven't played many games. What songs should I get?
Oh my god, all the Pokemon games have such goated music. I don't even know where to start for you. Like, all the Pokemon games have such goated music. I mean, probably choose remakes over originals. The original stuff isn't... You know, you're gonna get a lot more out of the recomposed versions of them. Oh my god, I drank too much and now I'm starting to hiccup. Okay, I think the calm music is actually working for me. I think the calm music is, like, actually mellowing out the vibe so that I can focus. Did you just see me dodge all those guys? Like, we're just in a Cumula Town. We're just a little furret taking a stroll.
I can't find my copy of Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji.
If you find out that you don't have it, Ultra Sun and Moon are luckily some of the cheaper Pokemon games because they still get printed in the United Arab Emirates, or, you know, that region. You can still get a Middle Eastern copy with full English support for, like, retail price. You just need to go to, like, a specialty video game seller like VGP or PNP, and they will still have new copies every now and then, which is super cool. I'm thinking of picking up all the... This goes for all the 3DS Pokemon games.
Peak.
This goes for all the 3DS Pokemon games. X, Y, ORAS, both versions of Sun and Moon. Like, you can still find new copies of those. I'm thinking of, like, picking up the ones that I don't have, because I only have one of each. ORAS. Yeah. ORAS, S and M. There's nothing funny about X and Y. Maybe if it was triple X and Y. That's not funny. I mean, it is funny with the knowledge that BMX Triple X is a game that exists. A sexy bicycling game. Okay, let's go in this portal. We're running out of juice, and we see a 2-ring portal right here. Let's go into it. Better safe and sound. Not gonna get greedy with it. 5,400 light year. Oh, no, it's a legendary! We gotta start catching these legendaries.
Pokemon Y?
It's Terrakion. We gotta start catching these legendaries. But I don't have the stuff for it at all. Alright, second base. I forget why I named you. Look, I didn't name him that recently. He's just one of the last things left on this save file, okay? I didn't do that. Anyway, I've got Pokemon Y version, I've got I've got Alpha Sapphire, I've got Moon, and I've got Ultra Sun. But I only bought, like, one of each version. So
Pokemon Xylophone.
You know what? They could cook with that. They could cook with that. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Wow. We did some damage there. He did some damage to
Had
me.
a dream where Mia started a petition to reboot The Big Bang Theory, and the show went on for 50 more years and ended with them all dying in hospice.
You're welcome, America. You're welcome. Oh, look how low we have that. Oh my god. I know the resolution's not great because I don't own a capture card. Look how low we have that. Get in the great ball, buddy. Okay, I see how the capture rates are in this game. See, I think if they give you like 1 billion legendaries to capture, like they should, you know, they should cut you a little slack and not make the capture rates that hard. Come on, guys. What balls do we even have?
Catch it in a Pokeball just to flex.
We're gonna be here all day, though. Oh, there's a Mewmore remix on this. Hell yeah. 3DS here is $250 still. Oh yeah, the 3DS is the expensive part. If you don't already have a 3DS, you are out of luck. 3DSs are expensive, like, everywhere. I kind of just want to catch...
There should be Pokemon Xylophone and Pokemon Trombone.
You know what we should do is we should just... Hold on, let's reset. Let's go get some Ultra Balls. If we find a legendary...
Shiny luck. I have so many shinies, lol.
I'm good on my shiny... Look, we already found a shiny today. We're already good.
Wait, I just realized my invisibility powers ran off. Shit, frick, I am cooked. Don't look at me.
That's why I had to dress up fancy today. Okay. Let's go get some Ultra Balls. I forget how to fly in this game. Oh, I press up. Alright, let's go get some Ultra Balls real quick.
Stealing your shiny luck for me.
You know what? Fair enough. I've had it too good for too long. Alright, let's go get some stuff. I need you over here. The technical machine shop, no. Oh, wait, this is the guy who has a shiny. You should shiny hunt the legends? No. I value my life. Oh, there's SOS hunting in this game. I forgot about that. SOS hunting is another really cool shiny hunting method. You look beautiful today. Thank you, thank you. This guy right here has a shiny Pokemon. I've heard that the Execute and Alola evolve with some kind of stone, but I'm afraid that nuggets don't evolve into big nuggets no matter what you do. Okay, so I already fought him. This is a guy who sends out a shiny Execute. He fights you with a shiny Execute, and then gives you nuggets after you're done fighting him. One of the only trainers in Pokemon to canonically have a shiny Pokemon. Luckily, they were smart, and they let you just fly straight back to the temple. There we go, yeah. Playing Pokemon Sun Knight, trying to catch the level 9 Salamence. Ooh, nice. That is a tough
Time
hunt.
for the longest intro sequence ever conceived.
It's pretty damn low odds to get that Salamence. And also, yes, there's a... Oh no, I didn't save. Whatever. We can't soft reset after this, but like, that's fine. Provided we don't get a legendary. If we get a legendary, just leave the place. Shall steal them ears from you? No, they're mine. I need those to hear. Well, no, I don't need those to hear because I have my magical headphones that beam the sounds directly into my head, so they don't even need to match up with where my ears are. Everyone knows about that. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I was worried about how much juice we were getting first because they weren't clumped together, but then we got like a bunch clumped in a row. We're juicing now. We're juicing now. Okay, one right there, one over there, going over there for that. Oh, I missed. I couldn't get over fast enough. Sometimes you just can't get to them fast enough. So, like, if they're clumped in bad ways, like, you're just out of luck sometimes. No! Okay, a little bit of that. A little bit over there. What are we listening to?
Chat,
oh, it's Mirror B.
Do I do the funny owl or the silly seal?
Silly seal. You gotta do silly seal.
Like that Mr. Krabs meme where his headphones are on his eye stalks.
Look, it works. Okay, don't knock it till you type. Are you a crab? Are you a crab? Do you know? No. Okay? little bit over there, a little bit over there. Boom, boom, boom.
Buff cat.
Ah! Mousels? Oh, Incineroar. No, you gotta go for Silly Clown. Oh, wait, we're getting our speed back. We've been, like, very lucky with getting our... Oh, well, now we lost it. Every time I say, wow, we're doing great, I immediately hit something. See, I just did it again. Okay, that one... Let's just go in here. Let's just go in here and get a double. I need to change the music anyway.
What kind of Pokemon
it wasn't loud
game
enough.
is this one?
This is the one where you go to Hawaii and you fight an evil mom. What do we got? Buddy, you're not shiny. You don't have blue pants. Put on your blue pants. Put on your blue pants, my friend. Where are they? This is also the one where the run button has feet on it. There's just bare feet on the run button in this game. I don't think they ever did that again. Weird decision. Weird decision. They made a foot decision on that day. You know? A certified foot moment was had. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I need to go to the Aether Foundation.
What's your favorite Ultra Beast from this game?
Let me think. Oh, it's Celesteela. It's always Celesteela. We know why it's Celesteela. I don't need to explain it. But, you know, if you did want it explained, if you did want to understand, maybe you should go check how her height and her Pokedex entry, you know? Maybe that'll key you in a little bit. That might be a good way to figure it out. To figure out why I am a little partial towards her. That was not a sexy joke. That was just me talking weird. She is a queen. She is a queen. She's my queen. For real. Look, don't you want to go to a different dimension? Capture a massive woman in your Pokeballs? And bring her back to Kanto like... You know, no one's business even. I need a shiny Celesteela. Can you can like shiny Dynamax adventure hunt that, right? Or is it better just to hunt in one of these games? I don't know what the best way to hunt the Ultra Beast is. You know? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good. We need to get a little bit more speed, but otherwise, we're weaving through all of these with perfect perfection. No! I've been a fool. 3-2-6-2. Okay. You know, better than nothing. From Audit 3DS, I think you have
if you like playing as a girl in games.
Oh, it's Altaria.
You should try playing as a girl in real life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a really good way to tell. It's a really good way to tell. Look at the people watching. It says 7-6. Rotom Dex, what do you have to say about that, buddy? What do you have to say? That's a map. What do you have to say, buddy? Listen up, Rotoar. Here's where I give you advice you didn't ask for. Pokemon Centers are nice and all, but don't forget to go home and rest once in a while. I bet your mom misses you too. Okay, but if he had just said like 6-7 there, completely unprompted, I would have lost it. Just got a full shiny on Blacephalon? Oh my god. Holy moly. That's a tough one because Blacephalon, you can't get through these portals. You can only get Blacephalon when like the initial 2 or 3 spawn. So Blacephalon is a really tough shiny to get if I remember properly. That's really cool. I need to get the shiny charm in this game. It doesn't affect this. So, you know, it doesn't matter for this. But I should get it in general. I don't think it affects any of this. I don't even think it affects the legendary in this area. I need to look up what it does.
I just found my Ultra Moon copy.
Nice. Okay. I always forget that I don't have the Shiny Charm in this. I have it in Sun, but not in Ultra Moon. Because I never transferred my full dex into this game. And now it's all in Home, so I can't transfer it back to this. Which means I would be pretty out of luck. Luckily, the Sun and Moon games, you don't have to complete the national dex. You just have to get all the Pokemon in the game. So you're just, like, restricted on only needing to get all the stuff between the games of the generation. You don't need to transfer stuff from older generations. They future-proofed it really well. You can just sort of deal with whatever you got in Sun and Moon. Ooh, let's go in that one. Let's go in that one. No, I missed! I couldn't get over fast enough. That one would have been cool. That one would have been cool, though. I wanted to go in there. Okay, back to it. We missed a good portal, so we gotta lock in now. Ooh, that would be a good portal. I think we can go a little bit farther. We're still flapping our wings. The nice thing with riding Lunala is you get a nice little visual indicator of how fast you're going, aside from the, like, speed lines and everything. Because Lunala's wing flaps.
If I was a Pokemon trainer, I would be too scared to put my Pokeballs in my pocket. Like, how often would you be walking with your partner Pokemon like Snorlax in your pocket and it accidental activates? It would be scary. Okay, we are running out of juice fast. Okay, we still have a 1-star ring there. Let's go for farther, because I think we can hit that thing. No! Oh, yes, it paid off! It paid off! We got a 2-ring here. Okay. Yeah, so Lunala's wing flaps slow down as you lose speed, which is a really good visual indicator of, like, how well you're doing. 4,942, not quite 5K. Damn it, it's a legendary. Let's go see the legendary. It's Groudon again. I spent 2 weeks trying to get Shiny Zygarde and Ultra Sun and Shiny Locked. Oh, which legendaries are Shiny Locked in this game? I never, like, I didn't try to get shiny legendaries back in this time, so, like, I don't know what's locked, what's not. Catch you later, cutie. Sorry that your tummy hurts. Alright, let's just, like... What do we even have here? Let's rock smash it and see what happens. Fine. Its defense fell. Dog, you're using Earthquake here? Only Zygarde and Necrozma in the box legendaries. Okay, that's fair. I guess that makes sense, because Zygarde is, like, a special thing in this, isn't it? I forgot Zygarde was up to some weird stuff. Okay, I think we can do one more attack. Just notice your Ambipomp's name. Yeah, I think I named him that because of the 2 hands. I think the joke I was going for is like he's doing a hubba hubba sort of situation. But I named this thing when I was 17, so I don't know if you can judge me. I don't know. Maybe my humor holds up, maybe it doesn't. Alright, we can throw Pokeballs at this thing, though. That's kind of fun. Let's use a Roto Catch. Hell yeah, we have Roto Catches. Might as well. I feel like if I was going to shiny hunt the legendaries, I would just do DA adventures. So, I don't mind, like, joinking these. Just so they're out of the rotation and we come across less legendaries while we're trying to shiny hunt. Where are the Ultra Balls? There they are. Let's just get them in there. This is the Elite Four theme for this? Oh. Yeah, I know you can Solar Beam. Dog is Solar Beaming like no tomorrow. Just get in the Ultra Ball, buddy. I just want you to be gone so I can get my shinies easier. Okay. Dog! Groudon, you're wasting my time. What's your opinion on Gothitelle?
Gothitelle's kind of cute. I like her. She's alright. I just had an epiphany. What is your epiphany, Emma? What's your epiphany?
Mia, please shave your head, please.
No.
Please. Please.
What? No.
I need this. Shave your head.
No.
At least half of it.
Why
Just
would you?
half.
But my hair's
That's
so
all I'm
beautiful.
asking. Please. Please.
Oh wait, this has the like, it has a ball pocket, right? I remember now. But my hair is so pretty. It's so fluffy. I would never shave it. Bro, using Earthquake now. Figured out what the nickname from Blacephalon is? Ooh. Who would I nickname Blacephalon? Oh, I'd probably just nickname him Blounds because of the deck. You know? Alright, let's send back out a Lillipup. You have nice waves though, thank you, thank you. I just washed my hair last night. I did like the big wash that I do sometimes. Chat, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic 2020 Games is coming to my door soon.
People who have hair.
But like if I balded myself, why would I? We caught the Groudon. Why would I do that? Why though? Why though? No, don't give Groudon a nickname. Yeah, let's add to my party. Let's get rid of one of these Lillipups. My party was filled with Lillipups because I was using pickup, I think. Why did you order Pete, Mario, and Sonic? Okay, so Mario...
just did a boom boom should be the nickname for Blaze Palance.
No, it should not be. Okay, so for those who don't know, Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Olympic 2020 Games got delisted today. You can no longer buy it digitally. Because the Olympic licensing for it ran out. So, physical copies are the only way to get it now. So, you know, I bought one before it goes crazy. Because it's the type of thing that probably, it might. It might. I don't even care about the game. I think that it's probably going to be bad. But, like, it's such an interesting...
Investors, start scalping Mario and Song.
It would work.
JK.
That's the thing. It's like, it's a pretty sure shot that it's going to be expensive soon. It's a pretty sure shot. It's interesting to me. The reason I wanted it is because it is a piece of gaming history. It's a game based around an event that never happened. The Tokyo 2020 Olympics never happened. They were the Tokyo 2021 Olympics. So, like, to own a game about a thing that never happened is kind of cool. You know? That's kind of a neat thing to have in your collection. Especially if it's getting delisted now. That just makes it more interesting. Which are all reasons that I could see that the game becomes really expensive in the future. Even if it's not a good game. Which I don't think it is. I think the second Mario and Sonic is probably the best one. The Winter Olympics 1 is probably the best Mario and Sonic. I can't believe Mario and Sonic banned trans women from being in the Olympics. How could they do that? Sonic the Hedgehog, what the hell? Why did you do that, man? Not cool. Not cool. Why did he do that? Alright, we're starting to slow down now. Still some good portals. Still some two rings. Oh, someone up here, someone up here. Boom. Okay. They are not good games. I figured. I mean, like, the, Oh, perfect. Oh, we almost went to that lousy portal. Yeah, I mean, like, I have Rio 2016 for the
Got any
Wii U.
Pokemon ideas to train up for champions?
And that's not good. No. No, I know nothing of what I'm going to train for champions.
I just found my Ultra Sun copy. It was in my Switch games lol, and I have the Sonic and Mario 2020 Olympic Games, which has the Ogre Do.
I did not heal up my party. Run away from this. Okay, Groudon. What are you even doing? We're hunting for shinies. This is one of the ways you can shiny hunt in Ultra Sun and Moon. If you do really good at this minigame and get as far as possible, you get increased shiny odds. Game name, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. And we're doing it like this because I don't have a capture card for my 3DS. It's kind of funny. Let's heal up the party. Boom, boom, boom. A little bit of this. Alright, a little bit of max potion. Okay, and we're good to go again. Cool. I didn't remember that we have these roto catches, because they're really good. I'm checking my phone to see when Mario and Sonic is here. By the way, I only ordered... When I said Mario and Sonic happened today, I mean it happened like a couple hours ago. I only ordered the game on Switch, like, at 5 o'clock tonight. It is currently 8:30. I don't know how the hell it's getting to my apartment this fast or where it's coming from. But, good for it, I guess. I didn't really need it tonight. I'll be real. I didn't have any pressing matters of needing to get Mario and Sonic immediately. What do I need to do tonight? There's something happening tonight. And I forget what it is. What's the thing that's happening tonight? Oh, it's April Fool's Day, which means that Adult Swim is running their April Fool's thing tonight. And we get to see if they actually canceled Smiling Friends or they didn't. Right, I want to watch Adult Swim's April Fool's Night. And see what they're doing. That's right, that's right. I knew there was something that was happening tonight, and I was like, why does it need to be specifically at, like, midnight that I need to do it? Or I guess at 11 because of, time zones. It's that. It's because they have a Smiling Friends marathon scheduled after they said that they were canceling the show. And everyone thinks that they're doing the funny thing and not actually canceling it. I just spit on my screen. Mario movie? Chat, what do we think the Mario movie's actually gonna be good? I mean, the first one was very fine. It was just fine. Do we think that the second one's gonna be like that, or do we think the second one's gonna be really bad? Because the reviews are saying the exact same thing as they did about the first one, that it's like the worst movie ever, and you will hate yourself and want to kill yourself if you go watch it. The reviews are being a little pissy baby. Like they did for the first one. And I watched the first one, and the first one's just fine. Like, it's not offensively bad. It's also not the best movie ever. It's not Josie and the Pussycats 2003. Naturally. What is this? Okay, go over to that one. No! I'm getting sucked in! Is Adult Swim a channel where adults just do pool stuff? I mean, that's where the name started. Why is this loading? Am I disconnected? Am I disconnected? Internet? Uh-oh. Chat, can you still hear me? Chat, can you still hear me? Are we good? I'm scared. The stream died? Okay, we're back. We're back. We traveled 5,200 light years. Okay. Oh, we're good. Okay. Your best nightmare? I get those confused sometimes. I get them confused sometimes. It was fine the entire time. Then what was that? Why couldn't I play the music? Is YouTube being slow or something?
I can hear you. Stream never glitched.
Okay. Is YouTube just being slow? Because my music stalled out, and that's usually like the #1 sign that I've disconnected and I'm about to die. And I'm about to be replaced with a different Mia than the one you've known this entire time. Every time stream glitches out, I die. I don't know if you know that, but I die, and a different Mia takes my place. Oh. Like that movie with
YouTube
Mark Ruffalo.
was probably buffering or something. It happens sometimes.
I guess. I don't know. All right, let's save. I'm saving.
Guys,
so we know.
Who is your favorite new character in ZA? And why is it Jacinth? Pronounced Zarsant. Her pronunciation is my biggest pet peeve.
Oh, I love Jacinth. Big fan of Jacinth. Great character. I don't know. It might be her. I like her and LeBain a lot. I like Emma a lot. Look,
Counting face emoji.
Legend ZA made a lot of cute lesbian characters. That's all I'll say. Oh, I like Tawny. It might be Tawny. I like Tawny a lot. I want to smooch Tawny.
When I was watching on YouTube, it was very glitchy, so...
Oh, okay. I don't know. A stream like this is only gonna look so professional when I'm literally filming my 3DS right now. Okay, up to there. Boom. Boom. Okay, we're good. I need to remember that, like, we should also keep an eye out for the Guzzlord portal. We saw it one time. Oh, here's the turns. 1, 2, 3. 3 turns, okay. Number four.
I hate the pronunciation of Jacinth because Jacinth sounded so cunty and the correct pronunciation nerfs that a little bit.
Okay. Whew. Oh, we're moving now. Oh, no, I said the thing that I'm not supposed to say. That immediately stops all progress. Alright, Lunala, you can do this. You can do this, buddy. I believe in you. You're not even my Lunala. I don't even know that I have a legendary left on this save file. I'll be real with you. That's not a real one. I know. There's no... I'm wearing headphones. I can't even hear this game.
I ate handful of Tums. Why are they so taste?
Oh. I hate Tums. I cannot stand Tums. They got a texture to them. You know? I can't... It's a weird texture. It's too weird a texture.
Slanty creature, that obviously did not happen. Sure it did. You was there too.
You was there too! I never watched those as a kid, but like, you was there too was the funniest thing. Well, sure it did. You was there too.
Girl, just eat chalk instead. That's basically the same thing.
What did I saw like a really good picture of a scene earlier. Can I show it on stream? Hold on. I saw like a really good picture of her. I saw like an absolute vibe of a picture of her. And I want to... Let me see if I can show it. Let me see. I might not be able to show it.
I'm shocked that there has been no mention of chuds this stream.
Well, now Gummy's gonna talk about chuds. Where's the picture? It's not that one. That one's also pretty good, though. Where is it? I saw like a really good picture of her.
Later, that didn't happen. Sure it did. You were Mewtwo.
I can't show the picture, guys. Like...
Don't tempt me, chalk tasty.
Like, they're covered, but you can see a little bit of underbust. We're not allowed to show underbust. Alright, Cutie keeps donating, so we're gonna open a pack once we figure out if this is a shiny here. We're gonna open a prismatic. No, it's a legendary. Dang it. Alright, well, we'll go check it out instead. It's Azelf, I think. Mia is Guzzlord Matt Damon. Okay, my mind flashed to the freaking Shea Frillish YTP, where Doug Walker keeps talking about Matt Damon and Arthur.
Today is Trans Visibility Day, but much more important, it's Current Chan's birthday. Happy 19th birthday, Current Chan.
That sounds like a horse girl if ever I knew one. Alright, we got a Romatissi. We got Noibat.
I had a math teacher in
We got
high school
black belts
who
training.
used chalk and a chalkboard, and on the first
Oh, that
day he took
Riolu's
a
actually
bite
pretty
of
cool.
chalk, and I'm honestly not sure why he felt the
Crispin,
need to
he's
do that,
playable.
but he did.
Screentail, also playable. Glass Trumpet, okay. Black Belt's Training, gorgeous. Bronzor. And a regular Hollow Umbreon, okay. And that's why we only open one of those every now and then, because we're gonna get a little disappointed. We're gonna get just a tiny bit disappointed.
Then it grows up in Mia's apartment, becomes a slanty creature. And then it grows up in Lumos, becomes a Rust Syndicate grunt. And then it grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
It grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud. We need to play Tony Hawk's Underground so that we can play as the chud character and make a joke about it. Just because I want to make a joke. Just because I want to have, like, in the thumbnail, something about a chud. Because you can play as a chud in that game. I'm not, like, that's not a joke. There's a chud in that game, and you can play as him. Like a chud from the movie Chud.
Can I be the princess of the chuds?
I guess. Wait, is it Tony Hawk's Underground 1 or Underground 2? Underground 2 has Shrek. Does Underground 2 also have a Chud? Does Underground 2 also have a Chud? I forget. I need to look this up afterwards so that we know. It's very important. It's very important that we figure out which Tony Hawk game has the Chud.
That's why it's called Underground, 'cause he grew up on the swear.
Exactly. Exactly.
What is a
you get
child? I'm just imagining cheese curds lamau.
Okay, it's like cannibalistic human
I have
underground
57
dweller.
big nuggets in Ultra Sun, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
A Chud is a cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. It's a human living in the sewer who eats people.
It's in Tony Hawk's Underground.
Thank you.
Because chuds are underground. And they grew up there.
You didn't look
and
it up.
became a chud.
You didn't look it up. You're just continuing the joke. Okay. I thought we had confirmation that was in Underground 1. I got excited. I was like, okay, Chuds are in Tony Hawk's Underground 1, not Tony Hawk's Underground 2.
Shrek and a chud. Call that a pack deal.
No, I didn't want to go in that one. I wanted to go in the one behind it.
No, it actually is in Underground. I'm serious.
Okay, thank you. Tony Hawk's Underground Chud. Thud. There he is. Yeah, he's in Underground.
So
okay.
that cartoon Sonic Underground has chuds in it?
This is the Chud. This is the Chud from Tony Hawk's Underground. That's him.
Is this about to be Ringtail Slime 2.0 incident?
No, because I knew he could be in either one. I fully knew that he could be in either one of them. I figured he was in the first one, but I also, like, I unlocked all the characters in the first one and forgot that I, like, saw him.
I hope CHUDS aren't extinct in their habitat.
Because the funniest part about Tony Hawk's Underground 1 is that once you, like, unlock everything, it just gives you the option to play as literally any single NPC from the game. So I always just play it as, like...
Him the Tony Hawk chud.
Oh. Well, nice to meet you. What a celebrity. Do you know Shrek? I'd very much like to meet Shrek. How do you turn off gyroscope for the Ultra Wormhole? I don't remember. I think you talk to the person...
Trans Day of Visibility. Wait, people can actually see
I think you talk to the person in, like, the Ultra Megaopolis. I think they let you turn it off. So that's where you do it. We'll go check it out in a second, because I believe that's where you do it. And we can also show off what Solgaleo looks like, and how Solgaleo is worse at doing this. A little bit of this. Boom. Oh, we just hit like a double where we should not have been able to hit one. That felt good. That was a good double right there. I still have... I can't see what the footage looks like when I'm playing this. So I don't even know if y'all can even see. You can see it. Oh, no. See, I looked away. I looked away for a second. Yeah, so for those who don't know, you can play this minigame with the gyroscope instead of the circle pad. It's bad. Don't do that. You can. Yeah, you're not shiny. You're not shiny, buddy. Yeah, I think you have to... I think gyroscope is enabled by default. I think they really wanted you to do it the first time. We can try it.
Terry Snow Horse birthday, except the completely fictional Bitterglass rival. I love her. Happy birthday.
I think it's in the Ultra Megaopolis, so we can try it. This is the Ultra Megaopolis. This is just an alien city that has really existed in this game, with alien people. This guy lets you change to Solgaleo. Oh. Does the other guy let me change to... You know what? It might be in settings, though. It might just literally just be in settings. Is this where you get Poiple? Have I never gotten Poiple? You can't shiny hunt Poiple in this game. I believe he's shiny locked. In your world, giving Pokemon... Oh, yeah, this is where you get Poiple. It might be in the settings, then. It might just be in options. It's not. I don't know where it is then. I literally don't know where to do it. Look, it's Poiple. Anyway, we'll show off on Solgaleo now. Boom.
Playing the minigame with the gyroscope is hell. I would much rather do the circle pad.
Yeah, it's insane how much my circle pad has loosened up. Like, when I was playing this last night, it was really stiff. But I've been playing this minigame for so long that it's like, it's back to its old self. It loosened up really well. The Ultra Necrozma Nightmares are coming back? Yeah, that's where you fight him. Ribombi! Chat, if you haven't seen the Ribombi clip, you need to go just look up Ribombi Ultra Necrozma. It is the funniest clip of all time. It is literally the funniest thing you will ever see, and people love joking about it. You'll be in on an inside joke that, like, so many people love to make.
I'm downloading the Sun and Moon demo.
Ooh, get yourself Ask Greninja. Okay, over to here. Boom. Get yourself an Ash Greninja for your game. Okay, down to there, up to there. We can't quite make it back down there. Okay, we're getting some speed. We're getting some speed. Time for turns. Time for everything to be twisty-turny. Ho, ho, that is a lot of orbs. That's
Greninja, hee hee hee.
That's a lot of orbs. I'm gonna have nightmares about how many orbs there are tonight. The orbs are gonna be in my dreams. No! Watch you do really well with Solgaleo. But then I went in here. I like Lunala more, I think. I still think like Lunala more, I think. Is he shiny? I don't think he is. He's not. He didn't sparkle. Oh, you know what? Hold on. While we're on the title screen, I want to check something. I want to check something because I think
I love Lunala.
That's really funny. So chat, for those who don't know, this isn't like a history function. This is just, I never exited my team out of the tournament when I played Internats 2019. So I still have it on this save file. I still have my team.
Better include a chut Pokemon.
Look, 2019 North American Internationals. 6-21 2019. And then this is the team that I ran there.
You're dreaming about big orbs, Mia?
I am. White Herb Xerneas? I don't know. We can go look at it. I think it's in the battle box. I mean, it would be in the battle box. I would assume, because Geomancy. I would assume it's Geomancy. Because why wouldn't it be? Like, Jesus Christ, that Pokemon was so overpowered. Let's go see. Alright, we don't need to use Fly in this one. I'm used to Fire Red right now. Because I'm sure that that's still got to be in the box, right? I mean, that's how it works. It's really funny that... Also, you can see that my record was not great. You know, I wasn't necessarily good at competitive VGC. I just liked playing it.
It is so slow downloading the demo.
I mean, you're lucky it still downloads at all. What do we got? How do I access Battle Box? That one? That one. Okay. Power Herb. Yeah, Geomancy, of course. I mean, we all know what the Incineroar would look like. We all know what the Incineroar would look like. Yeah, that's pretty standard for Rayquaza.
Who's ready for the hour-and-a-half-long Luigi and Bowser sex scene tomorrow?
You can see that the team is literally, like, exactly what you would expect from a team here.
I had it on my 2Ds XL prior to today.
What else do we got in here? Oh, you know what? I think I know who this is. I think I know who Professor is. 7-21-2024, a link trade. This is from the day the Wi-Fi shut down or something. I did like one last link trade before the Wi-Fi shut down. Maybe the date doesn't line up properly, but... What are these legendaries from? Oh, these are the ones that I actually did go and catch. I did catch some of the legendaries. Lillipup from Phil. Is that Phil Purplecliff? Catch you later, Emma. No, it's from 2011. It cannot be from Phil Purplecliff. Okay, anyway, we're going back. We're gonna go Ultra Space again. Not Ultra Space, the other one. Yes, Ultra Space. They got too many weird dimensions. A little bit of Pokemon history there. There's a lot of Pokemon history on this save file that didn't quite get transferred out. I think I left the team there last time I got on just because I thought it would be funny to just have like that preserved, that 2019 internet's preserved on my battle box. Ultra Wormholes. There's a horse called Blast One Piece. I'm sure there is. Horse promoters love naming their horses after pop culture things. It works because we're all chuds. Oh, I'm hitting things I didn't even think were possible. I'm hitting rings I didn't even know were a thing. They need to bring this back in a Switch game. This minigame is so much fun. Like, it's just... You know? It's just addictive. Like, even if I'm not good at it, even if I've only gotten one shiny today, like... I can't be mad because the minigame's so much fun. Okay, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Okay. Oh, lots of orbs, lots of orbs. Okay, not too many orbs. Down to here, that's safe. Over there is safe. No! That was not safe. Okay, a little bit of that. Yeah, I don't know, we got a little bit of speed, but we're running out of... It would have been helpful if I hit those rings. Make up for some past mistakes. Okay, a little bit of that. A little bit of dodge and weave.
I hate when puppy girls are like, I want kibble. Like, no you don't. Dogs don't want kibble. They want whatever the heck human has, even if it's boiling water on the stove.
Yeah, but give him Reese's Puffs. Or Puppy Chow. Just give him Puppy Chow. There's a literal food that has been named with the exact purpose of replicating Puppy Chow. And it's called Puppy Chow. Just eat that. Ruff, ruff. You know, just get yourself some of that. Or, ideally, someone else buys it for me so that, like, I can pretend... You know? Why is this playing again? We already listened to this song. Puppy Chow is great? Yeah, Money Buddies. Same thing. Same thing. Do we go in here? Nope, we still got one more. We can still go a little bit farther. Okay. Let's see. Also, wicked easy to make. Or you could make it, sure. Ooh, 5K. Okay. One ring, but 5K. Not bad. Show me who it is. Who do we got? It's a Stunfisk. It's not even a good Stunfisk. It's not even a shiny Stunfisk. It's Transvisibility Day. Can I visibilize them pits? What does that mean? What on earth would something like that mean? Sorry, chat. I need to actually stretch this out real quick, chat. What? Oh, that's attached to there. I need to stretch this out real quick, chat. My bad. My bad. I feel like a knot in my arm right now that I really need to stretch out right now, and I don't, I just need to do one of those to get it all nice and stretched out. I don't know what happened to me there. Ugh, my bad. It was like cramping up. It was like cramping up, you know? I don't know what happened there. I had to do that.
We both just switched Ultra Games, lol.
I don't know what happened. Alright, play a different song, please.
Oh, big stretch.
Big stretch. Riff, riff. Chat, do I bark too much? It's becoming... I don't know. Here's the thing. Someone barked at me yesterday, and my first instinct was to bark back. Once I figured out what happened. I think that says a lot. Okay, foom, foom, foom. Oh, that's a good portal. We should have went in there. Maybe it's not far enough. It's probably not far enough. We should have went in there, though. Whoop, whoop. Okay, here we go. We don't have a lot of juice at all. We're not going to get hit during, like, the turns here. Okay. And we got hit anyway. Jesus Christ, this is the worst run yet. We got no juice. We got no juice at the start, and then I got hit during a turn. Let's just go into a portal. Let's just go into a 2-star and see what we get. 500 bucks if you find a legendary? Oh, that's not happening. Oh, 22222! Baller! Just joined. Why did I see pits? I don't know. It's just a body part. It's just a normal body part like any other body part. Ooh, Yanmega is a Pokemon you can get. Wow. It's just a normal body part like any other body part. Like, you know, pits, feet. Beautiful, beautiful lips that you want to kiss. All super normal. All super normal. Where's my copy of Mario and Sonic the Olympics? Look, I just need to know when it gets delivered. That way, like, I know that the Amazon guy who's delivering this thing won't, like... Hold on. No kissing until marriage? That's crazy. You're gonna kill me. Look at the sky vagina for a second. Not a brand new copy. This is a resealed copy. Still, I mean, alright, whatever. Chat, Mario and Sonic. This is not a new copy at all. I don't know who they're lying to here. Where are we on this goddamn playlist? There we go. Yeah, this is not what a game looks like. It's got, like, it doesn't have, like, the Y fold. It's got, like, the other sort of plastic. What are plans for 1st of April? I need to watch Adult Swim on the off chance that something funny happens with the whole Smiling Friends cancellation situation. I think Smiling Friends Shippuden would be the funniest possible outcome. They end the basic series, and then they just call it something else and continue it. Because that's what happened with YOLO. Okay, it's Mario and Sonic. It's not too beat up. Actually, it's not really beat up at all. Alright, well, this game's delisted now, so if you want to go buy it now. It's gonna get expensive. Just because it's such an interesting thing. I didn't buy the Steven Universe game when that got delisted, and I knew that was gonna be expensive, and, you know, I regret that a little bit, so, you know. Happy Transvisibility Day. Happy Transvisibility Day to you as well. That's a long name for our holiday. Where do you source ears? Asking for a friend. These ears I got at an anime convention. And I looked up the company that I got, or the booth that I got them from. They do not usually make these. So I think this is just like a thing that they do at conventions exclusively, or was a one-time thing. So I cannot help you with that. But my regular pair without the jewelry, that I got from Cat Creature Cosplay on Etsy. And they make really high quality ears that are bendable. Those ones are foldable, which is nice because I can fold them through my hat and stuff. Oh, we're locked in now. We're locked in now. Whew. The turn's got nothing on me. The turn's got nothing on me, gamers. Oh, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. So down here, over to there. The orbs never know where I'm going to next. Oh, I barely missed that one. I'm Toho up in this. I'm Undertale up in this. Dodging these things. Oh my god, we got a good run going. No! No! $700 if you find a shiny in this entire stream. I already found one. What does that mean? We already got one at the beginning of the stream. Forget if it's possible to get more than one Ultra Beast in this. It is. The only ones that you're limited on in this are Poipole, Blacephalon, for the Stack Attacker. The special ones you're limited on. The main ones you can get as many as you want. Outfit check? Okay. I mean, I've worn this outfit before. It's just like my jeans with the rivets going down the side, this little top, and the jacket on top of it. I wear this outfit a lot because it works. Chat, I need to decide what I'm wearing to jury duty. Wait, did I talk about that? I have jury duty. I need to decide what to wear. Oh, I did talk. I feel like I did talk about that. I don't know. I need to decide what to wear to that because, like, I live in Texas. And I don't know what I can roll up in without them being a little upset at me for wearing it. You know? But also, all my formal clothes are girl clothes because the only non-girl clothes I kept are my t-shirts. Because, like, why would I keep anything else? Wear the ears? Okay, well, I know I can't do that part. You know? Here's the little postcard they sent. All it says is no shorts allowed. That's all it says. It doesn't say anything about me wearing a skirt or not. But I think I got, like, an Old Navy pair of pants. You know? Old Navy women's pants. Do you think they'll have a problem with that? Oh, we went into an Ultra Beast one. Damn it. So don't wear. Ooh, it's where mommy happened. Oh my god, it's the mommy dimension. No shorts allowed in hot Texas. Oh, that is weird. But they said like semi-formal.
Cynthia Fit probably eyed the law.
Ooh, I do have a wig for that.
When in Texas, do as the Texans do. Cowgirl had a flannel and some jeans and your horsey boots.
Okay, okay. Oh, this one's fun. This one's fun. look at this. You just sit there until it comes down to clamp on your head. You just sit there to lure it into clamping on your head. They also say to wear something appropriate, such as business casual. They do. They like it's. That's the sense I got from that. I think they just said like somewhat formal, or like a business situation. I don't know. But, like, I can wear formal for women. I know that you probably won't like that, but I can do it. Like, that's what my clothes are at this point. And that's why I need to move out of Texas, so I don't have to run into this situation, and I can just wear whatever I damn well please to my jury duty. I don't have to be threatened with the possibility of fine for wearing the wrong clothes. Because they weren't specific enough about what I'm allowed to wear. You know? Ow. Ow. Electricity. That hurt. No. Okay, this one's dead. This run's dead. I hit 2 beams. I can't even get myself back up with these little... I can't even hit a ring to, like, get my speed back up. Okay, we need to start playing risky to save it. We need to start playing risky to save it. Are we saving it right now? We might be saving it right now. We might be saving it right now. Oh my god, we're hitting all of them. We're hitting all of them. We're getting risky with it. We're getting risky reels up in here. Okay. Oh, I got my speed back so well, actually. You have never seen a run get repaired like that. Oh, and it's gone. And it's dead. The dream is dead. Okay. No. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I thought about just bailing and going to that portal. Because I truly don't know how far we're going to be able to get with this. But who knows? I'm bad at this. I'm so bad at this, actually. I never said I was good. Okay? I never claimed to be good at this game mode.
Lunala Zoomies.
I just know how it works. That doesn't mean that I'm good at doing how it works. I swear, this has got to be the best shiny hunting method, though, still. Because, like, I'm still Oh! That's why we don't bail. That's the Guzzlord portal. Okay, we found the Guzzlord portal again. Hell yeah. Okay, do you have different dialogue for me? Hey there, come for a bit of chit-chat. He doesn't get different dialogue on the second one? Damn. Okay, at least we know now. Now we know. We know. Okay, so we learned. I guess we'll go get another Guzzlord. I suppose. So this is Guzzlord's dimension. This is a water filtration system over here. And you may wonder, how did this happen to Alola? I don't know, hurricanes maybe? Cards labeled relocation notice are scattered all over the place.
I like Guzzlord's shiny.
They say that these are like data cards, but like...
As a teen, I was scared of this place to the point of not playing Ultramoon for a few days.
It's hard to get to this place, though. It's so annoying to get here.
Gets the zoomies.
I feel like the only way to get here is if you're trying. Because it's so hard to get here. That one's not lore. A poster for the power plant is stuck sideways. Safe and secure. Let our power light up your lives. Yeah, so that's what ruined this place, and possibly the world in Pocopia. Yeah, let's get another Guzzlord while we're here, though. Why not? If we're here, we might as well get another one of these boys. Some people say that this guy could be Zygarde. Which I don't know if that works with the lore, because there's multiple Guzzlords canonically. And there's only supposed to be one Zygarde. I think. Let's use Strength. Let's see if Strength works.
I was watching Manj TV play this part.
It took me so long to get to this part. This, by the way, this is the first time I've ever been here. Or sorry, this is like the second, you know, earlier when I was here, this is now the second time I've ever been here. Because I never managed to get here when I was playing through the game initially. It's so hard to get here. It shows up so rarely. That's why we're catching another Guzzlord while we're here. Each cell became one Guzzlord, I think. That could work. That could kind of work. I could believe that. Shame the UB plushies are expensive because I totally missed out on the Guzzlord one. Oh, the Sitting Cuties ones? Did those go get rare? Alright, back to it. Oh, it told me about this. Pile of Guzzlord's leftovers. Metal scrap mixed with dirt and cement. Oh, okay. Anyway, for those who don't know about, like, the canonical parts of this, where's the sign? Oh, here it is. Howley City. We're in Howley City. It's destroyed. That's all there was back in, like, the actual Ultra Sun and Moon. Now we have slightly more lore because this might be Pocopia. Okay, back to the start. We got another Guzzlord. He didn't have any extra dialogue for us. I thought he would. I thought he would say something like, oh, damn, you came back again. But he just repeated his same dialogue from before, so that's whatever. This is the only guy who lives here. This guy living here does match up with the lore from Pocopia of the people coming back to check up on the place every now and then. This is just one of those guys. This is just one of the people that does that. They like, very intentionally made everything match up as best they could. Alright, back into the wormhole. I'm glad that I know that there's no second dialogue now. This is the type of thing that, like, nobody ever tries to, like, specifically grab all the dialogue for and make sure they've evacuated everything. Or like, figured out every possible thing you can interact with. It's the type of thing that you can't just look up properly, and you need to, like, do the research yourself. Because no one cared to, because it was such a small thing in this game. Whew. Okay, we're good. I don't think the humans could come
I
back.
just
They
thought
could come back
about
at
why
first.
is there just a dude hanging near being that eats entire cities?
Yeah, the humans could come back to observe it first, but then like they ran out of fuel later. It's in the Pocopia notes that like they had plans to come back and then like eventually ran out of fuel. Okay, around here. Yeah, so that dude's just checking up on everything. Have you managed to get all the notes? Yes. I have all the Pocopia notes. Not all of them are important. Some of them are just weird things. Some of them I think are important, but I don't have all the knowledge for it. Or if there even is knowledge. One of the interesting Pocopia is the world that Guzzlord ate. Yeah, well, Guzzlord's not the one who messed up that world. Guzzlord is just like a byproduct of it. This is a terrible run. And like they say that in this game, Guzzlord's just cleaning up the world. He's not the one who messed it up. He's just, because the world is messed up, Guzzlord is there. But yeah, Pocopia is that world. It's heavily implied. I'll make a video on it soon. That's what I'm working on right now. Quagsire! Awesome. I don't think I saved over the Guzzlord encounter. We didn't get a second Guzzlord. Damn it. I forgot to save over my second Guzzlord. Now I only have one Guzzlord again. No! Judging from the Skyline Center notes, it's been at least 100 years since humans left. I agree with that. Some other, like, there's some debate over that, whether or not that could be true, because the game seems very hopeful about the humans returning. Like, the humans who left being the ones who return. I don't think so. I think that note is there to tell us that it's been centuries. Or at least a century. You know? Some of us have 0 Guzzlords. Well, you should get Lord. Get Guzzed. You know? There's one Pocopia note. I can't figure out what the significance of it is, okay? So, the later notes, the notes that take place later in the timeline, stop referring to the cities by name and start referring to them as area numbers. Okay? They start referring to the cities as Kanto as area numbers. And from combining notes, the only area that you can figure out which one it is you can figure out that Area 2 is Celadon City. And that's it. And I can't figure out what the significance of that is. It says specifically about someone named Nakano being in Celadon City, but I don't know who the hell that is. Or what the purpose is. It's such an interesting thing to put in, but I cannot find, like, any mention of someone named Nakano in Pokemon lore. So, I have no clue. It could be a weird mistranslation. It could be nothing. It could just be literally nothing. Whoopsies. Okay, I thought I just went into that by accident. A little bit over here. Ow! I really went right into that. Perhaps so much time has been passed that the names have been forgotten? No, because here's the thing. Like, there's this one note in Pocopia that's like, Celadon City's department store will be reopening in Area 2 soon. And it's like, I guess that might have just been the transitional period, but that's like the note that tells you which is which. I don't know, it's weird. Let's go in there. It's a Japanese name, right? I can see what it means. It's a city in Japan, based around otaku culture. I mean, like, many cities in Japan, but... I did look up Nakano. It is a city in Japan. There's one Pokemon TCG artist that goes by the name Nakano, but that's it. Spelled backwards? Oh, maybe. Let me see, because it's one of the ones I have saved on my phone because it was important. It's one of the ones that I saved on my phone just because it was important. This one. It is a schedule for different areas. It is a schedule for different areas to have something done to them. Okay, I can't show it on camera because it won't show. 9 a.m. on the 8th, Area 1. 2 p.m. on the 9th, Area 2. And then it goes on through Area 3 and 4. And then it has a note at the bottom that says, requests submitted for Nakano's compartment in Area 2 to be switched from 9 a.m. on the 10th. Area 2 is Celadon. We find that in another note. Don't know. Don't know. Spelled backwards. Onaka. Yeah, that doesn't help. Yeah, I don't know. That's like one that I can't make heads or tails of, but it seems important. Because why would they let you figure out that that's Celadon City if it wasn't important? The only other area that they talk about something specifically happening to is Area 7 has a hot spring put in. But that's it. The other thing... I keep trying to figure out... It talks about Professor Oak's grandkids a lot. And I'm trying to figure out if it means Blue, if it means Daisy, if it means other grandkids because his actual children couldn't stop having them. The timeline's a little funky, and I think that's intentional. I think it's supposed to be, like, vague. I don't know. I had to look at the fame checker from Pokemon Fire Red to see if there were lore on these characters. Because apparently Daisy Oak has fame checker information. It doesn't say, like, anything important about her. Except for that she's older than Blue. This is a good song for this. No! Okay, I need to stop getting distracted. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Hit all the rings. Hit all the rings. Just hit all the rings and hit none of the blue things, and you're gonna make it all the way you need to do. You haven't screwed it up yet. Okay, Self? You haven't screwed it up yet. Just hit everything. If you hit everything, you'll be good. Nope, I messed up. Nope, I messed up big time. It just threw so many of those things. Maybe Oak is like Staygold and has 6 kids and 3 divorces? Possibly. This could factor into the theory. Professor Oak is divorce theory. This could help. We get DLC, I hope we get notes from L. I don't even know if L would have happened in this timeline. I don't even know what happened in this timeline. Look, you get a lot of notes from, like, the Dream Islands, and I feel like half of them gotta be non-canon at this point to make the timeline make any sense. or just the entire Pokemon timeline happens over the course of, like, 5 years in Pocopia, which would be really funny. I think I figured out who developed Pokelife, though. If he's divorced, how high is his power level? Could he take time? Whooper! Whooper! Guy who said he'd give me $700. Where is it? Where's it at? Whooper! Whooper! Whooper, yes! Whoopie boy! Whoopie boy! Oh, do we go netball or do we go heel ball? Heel ball matches him more, but netball is more Whooper based. Oh my god, or do we go dive ball? Wait, he's a friend. He's a friend. Whooper's a friend. Whooper's a friend? Whooper's a friend. Okay? Whooper's a friend. Whooper's a friend. Okay. Yeah, hold on. We have false swipe now. Okay, we're swapping to Sweetums. Okay. Whooper. Whooper. I know it's Quagsire, but Whooper. Just join what are we doing? We found a shiny Quagsire. Whooper. Okay. False swipe him. Does he have takedown? Can Quagsire learn takedown? He can learn mist. Okay, we only have one friend. I'm catching him in a friend ball. He's gonna be a friend. Friend ball Whooper from Alola? Hell yeah. Oh, don't forget to save after. Thank you. Tell me again in like 2 minutes. False swipe. Okay. Can Quagsire learn takedown? Okay, he's got haze, he's got mist. What's he got? Okay. He's got haze, mist, and rain dance. Have we seen his last move? Have we seen his 4th move? Okay. I'm going to use my Roto Catch right here. That way, we can see maybe what his last move is before we lower him. Rain Dance. He's not using Takedown. It's a girl? It is a girl. Okay, hold on. I need to know Quagsire's moveset immediately. Quagsire. Okay. Quagsire. Gen 7. Muddy Water, Mist, Rain Dance, Earthquake, Yawn, Amnesia, Mud Bomb, Slam, Mud Shot. He cannot learn Takedown. Okay, we're going for the false swipe. Get him down to red health. One more. Very carefully, false swipe. Okay. Muddy water. Muddy water's the last move. He's showing stinky brown water to us. Okay. We have our Roto Catch active. Can we use another Roto Catch? Does it just last the whole battle? Okay, it does just last the whole battle. I needed to know that regardless. Okay. Okay. He's at literally 1 HP. We used a Roto Catch. We gotta try a Beast Ball. Nothing bad is gonna happen if we just use a Beast Ball. What if we just try a Beast Ball? What if we got in a Beast Ball? Oh my god! Oh! All right, if we want to name it, we can name it later. Okay? We can deal with it later. We need to save. We need to save the game right now. Okay. It dropped an item too. We got a Rindo Berry. Ha! Holy moly. Okay, we got it. We got it. Oh. Okay, we saved the game. We got the Quagsire. It's in a Beast Ball. Look at it. Oh, that is cool. You know what I can do with this? What if we take this guy and get as many ribbons on her as possible? What if we Ribbon Master her? I know it wouldn't technically be a Ribbon Master because you can get more on Quagsire, but what if we just, like, take it from this point forward and just get as many ribbons on this Quagsire as possible? Oh my god. That is a Pokemon! That is a Pokemon! Ribbon Master for a shiny Quagsire that's in a Beast Ball. It's considered a Ribbon Master if the individual earns all the ribbons available to it.
That is a really cool shiny.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get?
Yeah, we've only been streaming like 2 hours. Okay. I mean, like, it would be a Ribbon Master for Quagsires that are in the Beast Balls, you know? Oh my god, we should Ribbon Master the hell out of that. Oh, I'm so excited for that now. That's such a cool Pokemon. I'm so excited. Yo, that's one of the best shinies we could get from one of these. I wanted a Quagsire, an Altaria, or an Aldino. That is a great shiny to get. Wow. Let's heal up a little bit.
Pink shinies.
I know. It's such a good one too. It like visually. Let's just heal everyone up. Okay. Do you have shiny Necrozma? No, he's shiny locked in this game. Okay. That's a good shiny. Chat, I need to pee. Chat, I need to go pee mode up in here.
Honestly, Beast Ball kinda fits shiny Quagsire.
It's such a... Oh my god. Beast Ball. Oh my. Beast Ball. Beast Ball cooks. It just worked. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Wait, is there something funny Ow. Is there something funny I can leave on the screen while I go to pee? What's a funny thing I can leave on the screen? Chat, what's the funniest thing I could leave on the screen? Hold on, let me find something. Let me find something funny. It'll be worth it, I swear, okay?
Go, piss girl.
No.
Go.
Do I got, like, IP addresses stored in here? That's a phone number. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't open that on stream. Jesus Christ. I got some weird things in my notes app. What's the funniest thing that I could leave while I piss? Who the hell is that? Who the hell is on my face raiders?
Just hurry.
No. I want to find something funny to put on here. It'll be worth it, I swear. I'll put the funniest thing you've ever seen. Okay? No. I swear to you. It'll be the Nintendo 3DS Ambassador Certificate. I told you it would be worth it. It would be worth it. I'm gonna go piss now. I really need to piss.
Just go. Hurry ye. So anyways, YouTube chat, how has your day been?
I return. Hurry.
Just kidding, I can't read them here.
Riff. Hi, Muzen. I'm gonna refill my drink now, too. It's gonna be a good time. Alright. I'm so excited for that. I'm so glad that we got that. I can get rid of this cord right now. We're fully charged, and this battery is way better than the Wii U gamepad battery.
I've been gone for 20 minutes. What has happened since I was gone and rough?
Chat.
Was the piss good?
Chat, they don't know. Chat, they don't know. They've been gone for 20 minutes. They don't know. They don't know about Quagsire. Oh. We got a Beast Ball Quagsire. We got a Beast Ball Shiny Quagsire.
Yay.
Yay. I'm gonna save again. What if we saved like 5 more times just in case? What if we did that? Chat, we can confuse everybody.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye.
There's a limit on this for a reason.
You never gonna give you up, Neve.
There's a limit on that for a reason. And also, it just occurred to me.
Did you piss Slushy by putting your balls in ice?
No, I didn't have time. I didn't have time to piss Slushy. I'm sorry. Look, I wanted to, but like, that's a whole ordeal, you know? You gotta wait for it to cool down. It's like using one of those homemade... Name it Quags. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. Because, like, it needs to have a really good name. If we're gonna, like, dedicate a bunch of time into ribbon mastering that, we gotta give it, like, a real good name. And also, I kind of want to get Altaria and Aldino now from here in Beast Balls. I feel like those are the other 2 Pokemon that I need. Which means I think I should probably just check which portals they're in and, like, only go into those portals, you know?
What are the odds to catch a non-Ultra Beast with a Beast Ball again? The fact you did that first try is crazy.
Yeah, but we did use the Roto Catch. The Roto Catch is very powerful. Roto Catch is extraordinarily powerful. Which is very cool that they have that in this game. So I don't quite know what our odds were. Anyone want to, like, do the math on that? They were at least 5. Odds were at least 5. That is a crazy portal. That one was, like, flower-shaped. Oh, okay. They're all going that way. I love them going that way. Chat, I'm gonna make pasta after this. We're gonna have a good time. A little bit of this. Oh, uh-oh. Down. Over here. Oh, that's a Ultra Beast portal. I need to see how the Ultra Beast sets work in this game. I need to look up all the shiny things I can about this game. You know?
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Sure. Understandable. This is what I need to live with because I can't read chat while I'm playing this. I keep trying to read chat while I'm playing this, and it leads to bad situations. But all those bad situations led to us getting Quagsire and a Beast Ball. Oh my god. Like, that's so cool. Okay, we're running out of juice. We need to choose a portal soon. That's a good enough portal to me. Let's choose that one. We were running out of juice. We got a 2-star portal. That's fine. Why are the chats doubling? Are they? 5,600. Not bad, not bad. Okay. It's got a legendary. All right. That's fine. We'll catch the legendary. Wait, what about Quick Link? We'll catch the legendary. Who is that? Who even is that? Oh, it's a mess spirit or something.
What's a ribbon master? Is it like how in Pokemon Go you can get a Pokemon to best buddy level friendship and they get a little ribbon?
Okay, well, that is one tiny part of a ribbon master. A ribbon master in Pokemon is a Pokemon that has every ribbon it can possibly earn. So, if you start from way back in Pokemon Coliseum, you can get a Pokemon with every single ribbon ever created in the Pokemon franchise. If we start from this game, we can get, like, all the ribbons that were in BDSP. We can get all the ribbons that were in this game. We can all get the competition ribbons from, like, what's it called? From Gen 8 and Gen 9, you know? A Ribbon Master is a Pokemon that has every possible ribbon obtainable to it. So, technically, because you can only get Quagsire and a Beast Ball starting with this game, like, that would be a Ribbon Master because it's a unique Pokemon that could only come from as early as this game. You know? Technically, we could do it. But, like, a true Ribbon Master is, like, starting back in Coliseum and getting every single ribbon ever created in Pokemon. Chat, what are the odds we get Mess Spirit in a Beast Ball? Okay. I didn't expect to have luck that good today. Alright, let's go back to Ultra Balls. Let's go back to some Ultra Balls. We should go buy some Beast Balls. We should go buy a bunch of Beast Balls. I was gonna do... I still do want to do, like, a full Ribbon Master. I just haven't sat down to play through Coliseum. I don't have save games to go back into games that far back. So I would have to play through a bunch of games, and so I haven't done it. We started playing through Coliseum, like, last year. I played for, like, 3 hours, and I was like, I don't really want to play this anymore. And I never went back to it. I do own Coliseum, because that's where you need to start. Well, either you start in Coliseum. I was going to start in Ruby because I want to do Pikachu, because Pikachu will be in every game moving forward. Like, let's be real here. You can't get one of the ribbons on Pikachu. There's a ribbon for purifying a shadow Pokemon, and Pikachu is not available as a shadow Pokemon in Coliseum or XD. So you technically need to start there, but that one's kind of just like, you know, that's not like a skill-based ribbon, that's just a ribbon based on where you got the Pokemon. So I was going to start with Pikachu that I catch in the Gen 3 Safari Zone. Going to transfer that into Coliseum, because there's still an exclusive ribbon in Coliseum for, like, beating Mount Battle. So that you get that one from Coliseum, then you got to get like the battle facility ones from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and then you got to like get the contest ones, and then like you keep and you get like some Wi-Fi ones and some Battle Frontier ones from Platinum and Diamond Pearl and stuff. And I looked through all of this. It's a really cool process that I want to do fully. Where can you buy the Beast Balls? I think we get them at the Aether Foundation. I'll go pick them up after we get this Mess Spirit. Again, we're just catching the legendaries so that we can eliminate some of these legendaries from the pool. Because every time we encounter a legendary, that's a time that we don't get a shiny with the good odds. So I eliminated all my level 100s, and yet somehow I still think we're better than with the level 100 Lillipup party. Oh yay, guys, Groudon did Drought. No way, that's so cool. Great job, Groudon. There's like very few Pokemon that can actually just be a true Rhythm Master. It's a very limited list because it has to be available in every single game along the line. I think Scyther's one of them. I think, like, Scyther's one of them, and Pokemon Ribbon Master. Let's see. Choosing a Ribbon... Okay, so here are the Pokemon that can be Ribbon Masters. We have Vulpix, Golduck, Magneton, Rhydon, Chansey, Scyther, Electabuzz, Magmar, Snorlax, Swinub.
And also when you clear out all the legends, the flower holes have the best odds of them all.
I was looking at that. Swinub can be a Ribbon Master. Ralts, Duskull, and Snorunt. And then those are the ones you can get from Gale of Darkness. From Coliseum, you can get Sudowoodo, Scizor if you have an e-reader, which I guess means it has to be the Japanese version maybe. Which causes a whole bunch of other issues, but I know Absolblogs made a tool that lets you use Pokemon Box between different languages or something. And then Heracross, Sneasel, and Piloswine. Those are the Ribbon Masters. You can technically get a shiny Ribbon Master in Coliseum. Don't do that. Don't do that. You could. Don't.
So you can Ribbon Master boys.
You can. You can. For now, at least. Here's the thing. My plan has always been to sacrifice that first Rhythmin that you get for Purifying and just choose Pikachu. Because Pikachu, first of all, I like Pikachu. Second of all, Pikachu's going to be in every game. They will never cut Pikachu from the decks. There will never be a Ribbon that Pikachu cannot get. All right, let's send Mesphere to a box and let's get cooking. Let's get back to it. I think I'm going to go buy some Beast Balls. So that we have those bad boys. You like Pikachu? Couldn't tell? Yeah, a little bit. But, like, you can also just choose fun Pokemon to Ribbon Master along the way. That's the thing. You don't have to choose crazy ones. I did not mean to go into Pokedex eval. Actually, let's, Rotom, shut the I almost said a swear word because he just yapped. I was about to hit his Roto Lotto. I think you can buy Beast Balls here. I think you can buy Beast Balls on the Aether Foundation. I was going to bet. I stopped myself, okay? I'm trying to stop myself. I'm trying to be better. Can you partially Ribbon Master Absol? Yeah, I don't even know where Absol falls along the line.
If you don't like Pikachu, I don't think you can physically like Pokemon.
It's usually just like 1 or 2 games that the Pokemon doesn't appear in that like breaks it. It's either Galar or Paldea, like you know. Or sometimes there's other things. Oh, here we go. I can buy a bunch of Beast Balls. Here we go. Let's buy like a bunch of them here. You can just buy them 1,000 apiece. Absol's not in Paldea. That would be where it stops. Because Paldea has a ribbon for competitive battling, which is not actually as hard as you would think it is. That one's fine. It's not as hard as some of the Platinum battle facilities. And Paldea has marks. And the marks that you can get for... The marks that you're able to get that aren't just by encountering the Pokemon, like the Gourmand mark, where you eat a bunch of food with the Pokemon, and like the friendship marks. Those do count for ribbon mastering. Also, you gotta remember to drop off your Pokemon. Is Absol in Legend Arceus? Because there's one for Legends Arceus. You gotta remember to drop off your Pokemon in Legends Arceus and take a picture with it, and that gives it an extra ribbon Paldea for some reason. Which is really dumb, but it's just a part of the process that you need to remember. Item Finder Mark, that's one of them. That's one of them you can get. Yeah, there's just like a bunch of little things. It's such a fun process. It's such a cool challenge.
This sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, it's so much work. See, here's the thing. I haven't even gone over the hardest parts of it. The hardest parts are the battle facilities in Gen 4. By far. Gen 4 battle facilities are brutal. They are the hardest part of doing a Ribbon Master. It's also better to do it with Emerald. Because Emerald lets you do battle facilities up to level 100. If you're using Ruby or Sapphire, you need to not level up your Pokemon past 50, so that you can use them in the battle facilities there. Another reason I never started properly on it is because I wasn't sure if I wanted to shiny hunt for a Pikachu, but Pikachu's only available in Gen 3 in the Safari Zone, which means that I would be Safari hunting, and it would also only be viable in Emerald, because Emerald introduces abilities having a field effect, where in Emerald, if you have a Pokemon with the static ability in the front of your team, Electric types are 50% chance to pop up. So you have a 50% chance to have Pikachu spawn in the Safari Zone in Emerald with a static Pokemon. But if Pikachu's usually only a 5% chance. I know all this because of Johnstone and breaking the challenge that I made in Last to Leave Hoenn. That's the reason that I know that this is a thing. Because Johnstone was like, I'm gonna use static in the Safari Zone, catch a bunch of Pikachus, and which was actually very funny. And I fully approve of him for doing that. I like when people break the Last to Leave games. Alright, okay, so Rotom down here has the Bedroom Eyes. That means he's ready to, run his roulette. Which means we can get more capture powers. See, he gave me the Bedroom Eyes. Now he's glowing. Sorry to keep you waiting, it's Roto Lotto time. We just want some Roto captures. It's a Roto Berry. We don't need that. Oh, Roto HP Restore. Did he get a Light Ball? No. Wait, maybe he did. I actually didn't look through his file. While we're here, I need to go check something out. Oh, hi,
sorry,
Wick.
Bedroom Eyes.
Oh. Speaking of Bedroom Eyes. Speaking of Bedroom Eyes. Hi, Wick. Master Gladion left to travel Kanto and Johto so far away from here. Did I ever deal with this? Oh. Okay, I guess technically I can go fight Gladion at the Pokemon League. Apparently I never did that. Yo, she's giving me big Malasadas! Oh! Okay. There's something I need to, look for here, and I forget what it is. It's in the lab. I need to go look for something in the lab. Hold on, we're taking a lore break. We're taking a lore break real quick. Also, I never answered Lee what I have in here. It's tea. it's iced tea. Arizona. Alright, hold on. I need to go, check something real quick. There's something down here that might be lore relevant. This is... Oh my god, there's so many labs here. Maybe I need to check this off camera. What are you giving me? Oh, the DNA splicers. Why do you have the DNA splicers? The prison bottle. Why do you have these things? Where did you get a Soldew?
Chat Mimikyu drops in Pogo tonight at midnight.
Wait, were they talking about the cryogenic Pokemon? Oh, that's crazy. File 2. BK, anti-UB life, okay, BK. This is about, this is the type null files. This isn't important. This is not important to what I need, at least. Type Null's cool, but not what I need right now.
Wow, no, you can change the form of the hooper that you totally have.
What did I like how it cut off the wow? What was that? Production. Blog of F, a branch. Okay, so Faba. Okay, my name is Faba, I'm an elite self-made man. This is the blog of F. Currently, I'm working on the development of a special sort of ball. Beast balls. Hedging risks sounds interesting. No. Shut up, Faba. Okay, this is all about Ultra Beast stuff. Alright, I'll come back here later and take a look at the lore. Let's go back to shiny hunting.
I accidentally put no instead of now.
I just like how the wow got itself cut off. It was like, wow. Anyway, I know there's lore about Mon down there. Oh, hi, Lucamine. I'm Lucamine. I'm the president of the Foundation. Mother... Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Your character arc's not very good in this game. Alright. Let's go back to shiny hunting. Is the camera still in focus? Can y'all still see what's going on? Yeah, more or less. Okay, maybe less now. Wow, I'm small on that screen. Wow, I'm small on that screen. Alright, let's fly back. Where is this place? Alright. Alright, we're stocked up on Beast Balls now. If we have another situation where we find one of the ones I really want, which is Altaria and Aldino. Those are the two that I really want. We will be set for it. I think I made everything look worse.
I love how the TTS says wow. It's so sarcastic sounding lol.
Wow. Sounds like a Furby. Wow. Yeah, oh, I messed up the focus. We're gonna have to, like, fix the focus. That's fine. Alright. Alright, locking in, locking in, locking in. I got the shiny Aldino. Nice! If we see one of those bad boys, I need it in a beast ball. Because she is a beast. Okay, she deserves it. She is a beast. We gotta put her in a ball that fits her balls. Because she's got balls. You know?
NGL, I kinda wanna try reading the Pokemon mangas to see what they're about outside of the usual haha look how edgy and off-brand these specific panels are.
I mean, that is just kind of the vibe of the series, though. It's not just specific panels, that just is what the series is about. that kind of, like, they had to make a plot out of it that wasn't just like the generic game plot, and they went a little off the rails. You know? Which it's cool that they seem to have taken inspiration from the manga for Pocopia. And having a Team Rocket base under Sabrina's gym for some reason. That's a manga thing. But I don't think it, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem to, like, have taken anything else.
But then I get the full context for it at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. And, like, the manga is pretty good. It's an enjoyable read, at least. Okay, I am messing this up. I am messing this up hardcore. Let's, like, autofocus it to here, maybe? Okay, and then we'll autofocus to there. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this thingy. You see what I'm trying to fix, right? I may have just, like, messed it up. I may have just permanently messed it up. Alright, let's see what we got. Shiny? Shiny Pokemon? Anything? Normal Drapion. I don't think I saved since I got my Beast Balls. Because she misses the beast? Because she's a beast? She's a beast and she got balls. What do you mean Groudon couldn't get away? Bro, do you look at him? Look at him. How is Drapion holding him up? How is Drapion holding this absolute unit? Oh my lord. That Quagsire dropping the Rindo Berry really was just the icing on top, the cherry on top. The fact that that guy got in my Beast Ball first run and dropped a Rindo Berry. It was just like, alright, I'll hook you up. I know that you respect me. I respect you too. Alright. Can you soft reset hunt Poipole in this game? I feel like you can. I feel like Nora's done that. I feel like that was a hunt that Nora was doing. Poipole soft resets. Shiny Poipole might be a cool soft reset to do someday. I don't know. I don't know which of these Ultra Beasts came back in Dynamax Adventures. Or if Dynamax Adventures is better or worse, because Dynamax Adventures are kind of... They are kind of tough. I think I need to actually play through the DLC to get those guys in my Dynamax Adventures too. Because you need to find, like, some notes from Moan. And... Oh, do I have a Shiny Silvally? I feel like I got a Shiny Silvally from an event. Because that's a cool one. I love Silvally, because I used to play a Silvally deck. And you may be like, Mia, there was never a competitively viable Silvally deck. What were you playing? See, that's the funny thing. I was playing the funniest deck. I managed to build some jank that would, like, work half the time. By swapping around Silvally's type with his tools. Because each of his tools just happened to, like, work perfectly against one specific heavily played deck at the time. Like, the Psychic Silvally memory was obviously for Buzzwole. I forget what the Dark-type one was for. Or, not the Dark-type one. There was the Grass-type one, there was the Fighting-type one, and there was the Psychic-type one. Fighting worked on Zoroark. Oh, Grass worked on Lycanroc. And then Buzzwole was taken out by Psychic. So you could have, like, a Silvally one-shot several of the meta decks with its memories. And I had, like, a jank deck built around that. And it was so much fun. And I wish there was still a record of it somewhere. Blame Purplecliff that there's not, because he literally asked me for the list afterwards. He was like, I want to play this on TCG Online. And then he never did. He was like, Mia, send me this list. And I was like, okay. And then I sent it, and then he never used it. If he had used it, maybe there would be a record. But there probably wouldn't be, because, like, you know. Ooh, fancy portal. Let's go in here. Let's catch another legendary. Yeah, alright. We really gotta clear out these legendaries. Oh, speaking of Purplecliff, oh my god, chat, do you know who that is? We got a celebrity up in the portal right now. Alright, we got a celebrity here. You know him. You love him. I am out of revives. So that's a little unfortunate. That's a lot unfortunate. You know who this is. You know who it is. He didn't say his iconic catchphrase. He didn't say his iconic catchphrase.
Cuck, I'm a Reshiram.
No. Wrong legendary. I think if we use Precipice Blade, this thing just dies. I think if we use Earthquake, this thing just dies. What is that? It's Regirock. Un. Oh, good. He's using Lock On so that he can find me. He's using Lock On so that he can see me really closely. Okay, so we can't use Solar Beam. We can't use Precipice Blade. We just gotta start throwing Ultra Balls. Alright, while I'm throwing... How did I have it before that, like, we didn't have all those lines on the camera?
Yo, my name is Regirock, I'm that rock golem from Pokemon. Ah yes, his iconic catchphrase.
Have y'all seen the TikTok that's the guy singing about his favorite Pokemon being Regigigas? He's using Lock On so he can Zap Cannon on a ground type? Bro, he's a ground type! He's a ground type! He's doing it again! Why does he need to Lock On twice? Regirock, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I don't understand it, buddy. I mean, good for you, I guess. Good for you, maybe? We could save some time by just using the Roto catches, but I kind of want to save those for things I want to catch in Beast Balls. Bro used Hammer Arm like it was going to make a difference. What if I adjust it to here? Alright, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Not that. There's a slight chance that I break everything. Kinda. Yeah, that's as good as we're getting. Okay. We're good. Got a Shalfa Torchic and ZA today? Ooh, big boy. Big boy. Are you gonna evolve him or keep him as Torchic? Love the ears. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why is add as a moderator below hide user from channel? That's like the worst thing. That's like the worst thing for you to accidentally misclick on. Oh no, why am I upside down? Why am I upside down now? Help me. I like how anybody who comes in is just not gonna know why the hell Mario and Sonic at the Olympic 2020 Games is back there. Groudon's hanging on. The DS is upside down. Look, okay? You know what? Maybe I just play upside down, okay? Maybe I just want to play upside down. Have you ever considered that? Have you ever considered that I just want to do that? Okay? Oh, Groudon died. My bad. All I'm doing is chucking Pokeballs at this thing. I think we're good. You know? Alright, we can hit it with something, like, slightly stronger now. What do we got? Heavy Slam. Oh, no, he's too heavy for Heavy Slam. Oh, Gastro Acid won't do much damage. It doesn't do any damage. Thrash. That does too much. That'll kill it. Okay, Guzzlord was the worst Pokemon for this. Happy Transferability Day. You too. Ribbon Master Upside Down Challenge. Ain't nobody done it like that before. That's the thing. I would be the first. You want to do a true Ribbon Master Challenge. Oh, you got to do it upside down from now on. Like, the second one person adds, like, an extra level of criteria to it, that just becomes what it is. We just ruin it for everybody, you know? I feel like I broke something else. See, I want to go back into that cam menu that I used, but I feel like... No, we're good. Okay. It shouldn't go back upside down. Don't go upside down. What did he do to me? Wait, no, you're upside down again. Okay, okay, you know what? You know what? I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay, I just need to play upside down. I just need to play upside down. Okay, we can do this. Got it. Okay, we sent him out. Great. Y button. That's the Y button. And that's the A button. Okay. I'm good at this. I can play upside down. Who needs to play right side up? Okay, guys, I think the gyro might be reacting here. Because what was that? Alright. No, I don't want to add him to my party. No, I don't want to add him to my party. Alright, well, he's upside down now. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that was. For the record, one smooth motion. Alright. No. The camera's fine. It's just not meant to do this, you know? I know why it's doing that. It's just because I messed with the focus in the middle of it, and I shouldn't have messed with the focus in the middle of it. I had the focus perfect. I had the focus absolutely perfect. Alright, let's go heal up. We got another legendary taken care of. There can't be that many legendaries left, because I already have, like, a whole box of them, right? I already have, like, a bunch of them in this game, apparently. I guess I was trying to catch them so that I could shiny hunt more. Emma, you're good. Alright, do this. Cool. Let's heal up. Let's try and find some more shinies. Oh, look at my Quagsire. Look at my beautiful baby. I'll need to think of what to name her. Because, like, if I'm gonna love this Pokemon and cherish it for the rest of my life, like, what do I name that? Hold on. We gotta smooch Rotom real quick. That way we can run the lottery. Hold on, I'm running the lottery real quick, guys. Hold on. She's pink because she's a girl? True. Guys, I got Missingno. Oh, it's egg power. Hold on. Alright, I got hatch power. I wonder if I have anything in the daycare in the save. Wait. Do you like Master Balls? I do like Master Balls. I'm a big fan of Master Balls. You know, if I could just use them, if I could use nothing but Master Balls, I feel like that's Supreme Aura. You know, not even caring about the color coordination anymore, just using Master Balls. Uh-oh. 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 My internet hiccuped. My internet hiccuped. That's what just happened there. Okay. It's never done it like that before. It's never done it like that before where it disconnects for 2 seconds and then reconnects immediately. No, my internet just did like a little hiccup. It just went, Huh! It disconnected slightly and I was scared. And then it came right back. It has never done it like that before. Usually it takes like a couple minutes to disconnect if it does that, or reconnect if it does that.
Did the stream just explode?
It hiccuped. It just did a little hiccup. It's fine. It just got a little confused for a second, and now it's back. Okay. Boom over here, boom over here. We're not high stressed at all. This is kind of a good song for this. Like, this fits the vibe, doesn't it? Like, if I told you this was the real song, you'd be like, oh, yeah, totally. But it's not. It's from Adventure Time. Hey, Ice King, why'd you steal our garbage? Ooh, that's a lot of orbs! Of course I hit one of those, or oh, don't go in the Ultra Beast portal. Unless we want to Ultra Beast. Wait. I'm an Ultra Beast. Your mom calls me an Ultra Beast. There it is. There it is. I solved comedy. I love when I can't read chat and I have to just yap about things. This would have been good last night when I was talking about like a billion different movies. Ooh, don't go in there. Don't go in that portal. That portal's a little gay. Just a tiny bit. Okay, a little bit over here. This one fits too! This song also fits. I mean, that one makes sense at least. Okay, okay, up and over, up and around, up to over here. Okay, we're good. Did you watch any movies? No, I didn't watch any of the movies I said I might last night. What did I watch last night? I kind of just vibed last night and then fell asleep. And then started playing this. I didn't get anything of importance done last night, and I didn't need to. And ain't that the dream? Okay, we got a 1 ring. We got our 1 ring. We got a no ring. That's a little scary. Okay, we got a 1 ring. We still got a 1 ring. Still got a 1 ring. No risk in skipping these when we can see another one. Okay, we gotta go in this one. Well, I mean, we can't even avoid that one. That's fine. How far did we make it? 5,900 light years. Not bad. Not bad. That's on the higher end of what we've managed to do tonight. This could be Altaria. I don't know. I feel good about this one. I feel good about this one. I'm gonna save just in case. It's not Altaria, it's Swallow. Ah. Dang. Alright, well. I thought it could be Altaria, and if that was a shiny Altaria, I'd want the backup save. You know, that was a good run through. I would want the backup save on that one. Alright. Back we go. Shiny Swallow's kind of alright. I would care more about it if there was like a cool Mega or something. But the shiny is, you know, it's fine. It gets the job done. I like how we're just sitting here going to parallel dimensions. Like, don't we have anything more important to do? Isn't this maybe tearing a hole in space-time? You know, how does Lusamine feel about us doing this? Is she gonna hit us up and be like, yo, why do you keep going back in the portal? And I guess gotta be like, shiny Pokemon. I want shiny. Lusamine. There's a dimension out there that's like a really cool farming sim. Lusamine, I want to go to Viva Pinata World. Lusamine, I gotta get to Viva Pinata World. Okay? Come on. You don't understand, Lusamine. I've been there. It's so cool. Lusamine, we gotta go to Viva Pinata World. It's worth tearing apart the universe, I swear. Oh, we're going now. Oh, it's hitting now. It's hitting now. Oh my god, this song goes so well with this. It was hitting too hard. It was inevitable that I hit something. Alright? That's okay. We're allowed to hit things if the music's just hitting that hard. Uh-oh. Okay, we weren't allowed to hit that one. That one's bad. Ooh, no. Oh, it was on a turn, so I had to be there immediately. Okay, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this maneuvering, a little bit of this, japing it out. Oh, you think I'm going this way, Portal? I'm going this way. That's probably Kartana's dimension. That's a legendary, maybe. Assuming I haven't gotten all the blue legendaries yet, which I might have. Okay, over to here, boom. Lusamine, I know you want yellow Shellos, okay? Imagine a dimension where I can go get yellow Shellos. I know you want it. I know you've been trying to make one. Oh, I messed up. Okay, let's bail for this portal. Look, it's better to get a two-ring portal than to get an one-ring portal. Let's go see it. How many shinies you got now? Well, I got one before I started streaming. I got 2 during stream, so 3. Kinda. Obama Snow is not sniping. I also don't need him to be shiny. I don't need me an Obama Snow. I got plenty of those. All right, how many more of these do we do? Final countdown. How many more of these runs do we do? Was the lab coat you used expensive? No. It was my inheritance from my grandfather dying. I did not pay anything for it. Alright, let's save in front of the portal because I think I forgot to do that at the time. It was what do you mean? What do you mean? Emma, you didn't know? You didn't know? That's crazy. Can't believe you didn't know. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Mains, like, not counting Legends, I like these ones probably the most. Like, pre-Legends, probably these guys, the Ultra games. Whoop, okay, we need one of those. We need a bunch of those. Oh my god, now we hit a bunch of them. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Emma, I can't read whatever long message you sent right now. You should send that as a text-to-speech. Up to here, boom. Boom. I'm so goated right now. No one navigates Ultra Space like me? No! See, I started bragging too much. Never brag. Be humble. I'm actually the worst at navigating Ultra Space. I'm so bad at it. I'm possibly the worst person to ever do this shiny hunting method. You know? I'm really bad at this.
The entire time your dead grandfather's soul was in that.
Yeah.
I took your advice to heart.
Yeah. The entire time. What was my inheritance? I got like a pack of unopened socks. I got some suits that I never wore because I became a girl. I got a lab coat, which has really paid off in spades. And I got like $250 in quarters. Those were my inheritances. Oh, I got a car.
But girls in suits slay.
Well, they're not like tailored for that though. They're not tailored to be girl suits. This is true, but like they have to be tailored to girl suits. The reason I didn't think about the car is because like it was still under my grandmother's name. My grandmother just decided to give it to me like after not really using it, and I happened to be at like driver's license age. So I didn't technically get left the car. My grandmother just decided to give it to me at that point. Okay, 4,200, not bad. Victory Royale, Victory Royale. Ah, no Yanmega. I do like Yanmega a lot. I played Yanmega
girls
Prime.
In destroyed cursed suits you destroyed to make it fit more girly slays.
Well, that costs money too. At that point, I think you just buy a new suit because, like, you know? Like,
just processed the music, lol.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to laugh at the inheritance loot?
Very much so. It's very funny. Like, I'm not, like, stretching the truth at all. Everything I just told you are, like, the things that I got.
You can die either destructive refitting.
Like, those are quite literally the things that I got. I got a pack of unopened socks. I got $250 in quarters. I got a lab coat. And I got, a bunch of suits that, you know, I didn't wear because I'm a girl now. And so I have different nice clothes. Did you open the socks at least? Oh yeah, I used the socks. Of course I did. Of course I did. The Fortnite song is really helping me lock in. I'm like stopping to listen to the lyrics, and I'm like getting into it. I'm getting into it. You can tell because I didn't mess up this time when I like really got into it. You can tell. You can tell by how I just dodged all those things. This is the power of Fortnite. Not Loot Lake. You can tell the Fortnite song is working. I think we might just need to listen to this and nothing else while we're doing hyperspace. I think this might be the key. Like, have we found the strat that shiny hunters are looking for? Listen to the Fortnite song? It's possible. Oh, this song cooks for this too. Wow. This is a good song for this. Okay, okay. We're locking in now. We're locking it. No, not that one. That's an Ultra Beast portal. No, I was doing so good. I was doing so good. 47. Oh, we're in the Guzzlord portal again. Hi, Guzzlord, man. It took me so many years to get here, and now this is my third time being here today. Alright. Look, you can talk about the power plant. Whenever it brought up the power plant, it seemed like the adults didn't want to hear about it, but I like the poster. People did not like the power plant. It ruined their world. Yay. Okay, last one of the night. Last one of the night. We gotta get one more encounter. Okay, last encounter of the night. This is not, if we enter a beast wormhole, I will just do another encounter. It does not apply to that. But last encounter of the night, okay? Last one. Wait, hold on. We need like a good song for this. We need like a really good song for this. Like a really hype song. What's a good song for oh. I thought of one, but it's not long enough. It's not long enough. We can't do that one. What if we just did it anyway? Oh wait, there's a 1 hour version? Well then we just gotta do the 1 hour version. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, chat, are you ready? Are you ready? Last one. Last chance.
It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road.
Last
It is a road
one.
that you go.
It's a road that you
It's
go!
called a road, it's called a rainbow road.
And you will know when you get there. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go. It's a road that you go when you die. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road that we're all gonna go. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's got Princess Peach, Mario, and the Toad. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road that we're all gonna go. My uncle's gonna be at the end of this.
It's rainbow
At the end of this road.
It's where you go when you die.
No!
Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road's not working. Rainbow Road's terrible. Rainbow Road's not working. All right, wait, well, I'll do a different song for the next one, okay? I'll do a different song for the next one, all right? Rainbow Road didn't work. Rainbow Road didn't work. See, he's not shiny. Okay, I'll queue up another. I'm queuing up another classic, okay? Oh no. The original of it got removed? Thank God for the re-upload. Whoa! We almost had lost media on our hands. Oh my lord, the original version got removed. Alright, chat. Let's jump into the Wormhole. Let's try again. We gotta go far with this one, okay? We can't just knock off at 2,000. There we go. Okay, let's go for it. This one's gonna take us far. I knew it. Yes. It's the funniest thing ever. Do 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 do.
I really want to send the princess of my dreams to.
Clearly, this voice will get us in there. This voice will get us to the end. Guys, I hear this plays during the Mario movie credits. I hear this plays during the Mario Galaxy credits.
And it is really hard work. Stopping on this Goombas.
I'm just thinking about this playing during the Galaxy credits. It would be really funny.
And soon, I really wish I could reach Hollywood, Japan. But
My thumb pad's getting sticky. Not sticky, sweaty. It's sweaty. It's slippery. It's the opposite of sticky. If it was sticky, it wouldn't be an issue. But it's too sweaty. My thumb's slipping all around. Okay. I can't believe this is actually working. I can't believe, like, this is actually working. Better than Rainbow Road. We're making progress now. You thought we were making progress before? We're making progress now. Okay. A little bit of this, a little bit of this down here. Ooh.
I really want to send the princess of my dreams.
The second verse is where it really gets going. Okay. We're in it. We're in there now. Whew.
And I really want to kill Buzzer and then sleep.
Come on. Give me more rings. There's a ring. That's what you need.
It is really hard work.
Okay.
Stopping on this Goombas.
Stopping Koopas.
I wish it could be over.
We're running out of juice.
I really wish I could.
Ooh, that was close. We are almost out of juice. We need to take the next 2 ring that we see. Not that one. Okay, make it to another 2 ring. Make it to that 2 ring. Yes! Yeah! 5,200 light years. 5,200 light years. All right. Let's go for it. Let's see. We're saving the game for this one. All right, chat. What do we play for the encounter? We don't play anything. Jolly Roger Bay destroyed my Firefox tab. So we can't. Oh. The music broke. Chat, the music broke. The music broke. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Show me a shiny. Last encounter of the night. It's not a shiny. Yeah, it's a Metacham. Alright, that's all for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. This was a really fun stream. I hope it wasn't too jank. I hope we were fine with, like, the desk cam setup. I don't know. I still think it had hype moments and aura. Okay? Regardless. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. And I will see you later. Good night.